It
is
is
Wednesday.
It is?
It's G-Day.
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 Good day.
G for gin.
Also introducing
G.
Goose Island.
It's backwards.
Goose
Mine's
Island.
also backwards, but I have gunpowder Irish
Oh, it's not
gin.
backwards.
It's not backwards on stream.
Nice.
I've got a cup that's full of a gin giblet.
So weird.
Ooh, double G's.
2 G's.
I'm also
double G's so
walking,
far.
rocking the Goose Island.
We're gonna
Oh,
rock
yeah.
some gin tomorrow because we got Hendrix.
Tomorrow it's Thursday, Danny. We play
Next week.
That's a good idea for H, though. I didn't even think about that.
We're playing tomorrow too, though.
Also, if you look to
Yeah,
the
he's
bottom
playing
right
H Day tomorrow.
octant of the non-rolling area, you'll see a fantastic logo,
There it is. I see it. It's over there.
courtesy of a personnel name if he gives me the full order. Until then, I made it.
Love that.
I believe that.
Second
Sounds
row.
credible.
But we have a logo, Thalass Gaming. We've actually got a few logos. But also we can feature, you guys want to see this little sweet "We'll be right back" screen? It's
Yeah,
got
let's see it.
it's all our great info, like shout out to the Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, and our new Discord. We have a Discord. All those links right there for your viewing pleasure.
Very
Yeah.
good.
Let me see
That's
this
baller.
Look at this
dang.
go.
Official.
We've got
Well,
stuff.
then to start the session,
Are we done with
you guys
announcements?
remember
Are we done?
you.
Oh, Connor, we've got a new person.
Oh, that's. Yeah,
That's a good announcement. Connor's joining us. We
something
don't
noteworthy,
know
maybe.
anything about his character yet, and that's fine. We'll figure that out as we go.
First time D&D player. So
Or maybe
that's
you
always
won't
the
find
best
out.
Type.
First time player, long time listener.
Long time listener.
Sure, yeah. We'll go with that.
All right.
All right. So last session, you guys escaped Rodarth, the city that was on fire, and demons were spreading throughout. You went through a little sewer, and made your way outside the wall. Found a couple, well, people in a strange gambling den that you helped escort out, and made it to the woods. And you have with them also an Azurite half elf tagged along and kind of helped Preacher get out with some well-placed caltrops, and you guys made it to the Tuntonna Forest, where you camped out for the night, and you awake to morning. You awake to morning.
God, you guys really stink.
You didn't clean anyone.
Preacher, when you wake up, you feel kind of ill. And suffer one level of exhaustion.
All right.
Gives you disadvantage on everything, I believe. First level.
Skill checks. Skill and ability
You
checks.
are correct, yes.
Does that
Okay.
include attack rolls?
I'd like
Sure
to.
does.
I would like to try to heal myself of. Is it a disease? Is it
How's he
poison?
look? Can he visibly?
Not only does he smell like shit because he took the hardest fall in the shit sewers, he looks kind of pale and just sickly.
Oh
Could
no.
be, like, you can see the nausea on him.
I'm more pale than usual. Holy shit, that's
Yeah.
white.
Pretty sure you
You
don't
went
look
from
so
your
good.
like usual kind of white, like a paleness to you.
I don't particularly feel too good, Stratogo. Oh god.
I'd like to medicine check and see if he's sick.
Yeah.
I'll assist.
Okay. Advantage.
Ooh,
That's not
Give it
good.
another one. I'm assisting you.
He's
Give another one
fine.
advantage.
Give it that second roll. He's
Slightly better.
You look fine.
Walking off.
Strong
like,
8.
Yeah, there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
go
know.
jump in the
I don't
river.
feel real hot, guys.
I'm not too good at this either, so I don't.
Let me try something here, and I would like to try to cure myself.
Okay, what are you casting?
Using lesser restoration. Touch a creature. Can end either one disease or condition. The condition can be blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned.
Okay. As you like close your eyes and think about
Think
this
happy thoughts?
think about happy thoughts. Like your skin starts to flourish a little bit, and
Ooh, the color comes back.
your color comes back, and you cured yourself of a small disease.
Was it dysentery? Did I have pink eyes? Is
It
that what it was?
some level of dysentery, which you guys would know is something called sewer plague.
Oh boy, that sounds fun. I'm glad we got
shit.
rid of that quick.
That sewer stank.
He's looking better already. Must just be gas.
Help!
Guys, anybody else feel shitty?
I feel
I'm
really
feeling
shitty.
better. I think I cured myself.
Togo, please.
What?
Can you use
What?
your magic to clean us up?
Please. He's just like staring at his shit hands.
What do you want?
Can you please clean me,
Clean
please?
us!
All right, I'll go over clean us. All right, forma. Q, be orderly. Sure.
Get
Okay,
behind,
okay. Me first, move
Andy.
it.
All
My
right,
aversion to magic, I'll just go walk into the river.
I will cast prestidigitation on anyone who wants to be shit free.
As
me
they're
first,
lining
please.
up, Melosa also lines up too.
God, you guys are disgusting. You can't just. It's not hard.
Indy gags.
All right, yeah. So I'll cast it on anybody who needs it.
All right.
I give Stratogo a hug.
Oh, okay,
I appreciate it, Sir Togo.
okay.
Okay. Melissa chimes
Awful.
up. Is like, should we get going?
Yes. We were trying to get to Helene?
Hastere.
Starts with an H. Yep.
Hastere. All right. You guys make your way through the woods for. Who's leading the way here? Who would be the forest guide?
I will. Fuck it.
I know the way.
I know the way.
I'll follow right behind.
All right. You guys are going through, making good progress through the forest. It's starting to get more dense and vibrant, luscious greens. Less sunlight now that you're getting into the deeper forest, but it's still a nice shade to it. Very comfortable air. Connor, what was your character? What would you like me to call your character?
You can call him Yi. Yi.
All right.
You.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Just click the word.
Okay.
Or the save
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
throw
I forgot
box.
to give you the
Constitution at the
rundown
top
now.
left.
Top left, there's a Constitution. There's saving throws and it's like con, I think. You just click it. The word.
It's not under the. Wait, hang on. It's on the left side? Sorry, you gotta kind of.
Top
yeah,
left.
under the core tab. Go like
Yep.
core biospells and a gear. Click on core, and then you should have a small box on the left that has strength, dexterity.
Oh, on my. Yeah, I thought you were talking about the map. Okay, so I'm on my
Oh,
thing.
nope. Yep, you're on your page. Top left is there's a section that says saving throws. Click on the con.
Sorry, I was. Help me out here one last time.
Mm-hmm. So
My
you have
wisdom
your
is low.
page open. You see.
Yes, I'm on my page.
All right. In the top left area, on the very left, you should see all your stats in a vertical line, and then right to the right of that, all your skills and but in the top section of that is the thing that labeled saving throws. Click on Constitution, the word.
Yeah. Below inspiration, below proficiency, above all your skills.
On my core page.
Yep.
No, I just clicked on Constitution. Wait.
That works. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think you have advantage on Constitution or any bonus to your saving throw.
He's not proficient. Warlocks get charisma and wisdom.
So about 50 feet ahead of you guys,
Help.
Drekar, you see. Oh, what? Describe how you look.
Oh, me?
Yep.
I am roughly 6 foot. A little less than 200 pounds.
Say like 5'12".
God damn it.
Because I would.
Oh, I'll remember that.
About 5'12" inches.
Got 2 5'12".
Hair
in
is
the front.
brown, eyes brown. Regular looking guy. Nothing too distinctive
Is it
about
human?
me.
Human?
I
Are you tall
appear to be
dwarf?
human.
Say yes.
Say sec right now.
They sec right now.
About 50 feet ahead of you guys, you see this figure bust out of a large. Now that you're looking at it at second glance, a shrubbery that seems to be moving,
Help!
and he just freed himself from it, and yelling help, and
Can we tell what's after him?
make a straight intelligence check, but then I'm gonna have you guys roll initiative.
Run away! Help!
Looks to be
Nice.
a
He
shambling
knows.
mound.
How do you spell that?
Gambling, rambling.
Natural 20 to a 19 on the int check. The car knows.
The infinite wisdom.
Oh man.
Alright, you guys, moving you onto the field.
Oh boy.
Picture what sort of order you'd be in and kind of place your guys is where you think you would be. What am I missing? Trek, Indy. E.
Feel like I'd be
Can't
there-ish.
see anything.
Oh, is your thing? Hold on, I got you. I don't know why you're. Do you have dark vision or anything?
Yes.
Double check
I can
that's
see.
That's wrong. Or you have sort of vision I know about, so that goes like that.
I'm gonna be in the back behind Preacher.
Yeah, just push me forward.
I'm gonna push you somewhere.
All right. One sec. I do have a. Oh, there it is. Okay. Not there.
Vibing this music right now.
Some Lord of the Rings shit.
I know it really is. It's cool.
Thanks, Peter Jackson, for giving us permission.
Took a long email chain to get him.
It was
sign
several
off on
chains forwarded, and he had to reach out to Howard Green. And
It was Tolkien's private email.
yeah.
There it is.
Once we got Howard Green in there, though, he didn't really care. He said, "Yeah, let him use it."
All right, everyone.
Howard Shore, not Howard Green.
There you go.
Initiative.
Howard Shore. Howard Green was on there, but that's just one of his agents.
So Connor, click initiative at the top of
Right in the middle, top middle.
top middle.
Big 13.
Ooh.
Slow mo is not
Big
so
20.
slow.
Damn.
Bra,
Do I get a
bra.
surprise round?
2 crits.
Initiatives crits don't really count.
Yeah.
Ah,
All right. Tell me what you have. Quick
21.
one. Preach.
Oh, you guys tied.
Okay.
Yeah, Michael Preacher tied
Mason.
21.
I got a
Okay.
6.
6.
Yeah, both of you just
Okay.
roll a d20.
Indy.
I got an 11.
11. Indy. Okay. Shirtogo.
13.
13. Shirtogo. Michael.
21. Blackjack.
You go first because I think you have higher decks. I'm gonna guess.
Yep.
Normally you just roll off. You can do it however you want though.
Connor, what'd you have? 20. Damn. All right.
Quick.
Quick with it.
Yeet. All right, I have battle music now. I'm dabbling in the music.
I'm digging it. I'm digging it hard.
This Metallica?
Yeah, it's off their first album though.
Are they new?
It's a demo track.
Is this that new band Smashing Pumpkins?
Have you heard their stuff?
All right, Michael.
You probably wouldn't know them.
I don't know what you can see. I think probably only maybe Drekar and Shirtogo could see. That far ahead.
Yeah. I guess I'm gonna run up to Drekar if I can make it that far.
Definitely.
Yeah, you still got a couple spaces
yeah,
left
you got
too.
room to spare.
I'm gonna run up there. Be like, what's going on? And I'm gonna go ahead and ready my bow and just fire an arrow off wildly into the distance in no particular
Okay, make a
direction.
It's usually a disadvantage if you can't see
make
it.
yeah.
Just
Is it-
away from me.
Are we gonna need dark vision? Because I don't have it. I don't know if that's a thing.
What time is it?
It is early, so let me adjust your guys' vision real quick. I think just Indy though, because the rest of them can kind of see.
Oops.
Actually, I'm just gonna do. Oh, it should be illuminated, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can see.
I'm pretty sure Michael has line of sight.
Yeah, it should kill some line of sight, but it should be all illuminated.
Yeah, I can see everything.
All right,
Me too.
you can see it. You can just make attack.
Oh, it seems like there's a person in the way. I guess I'll attack. I mean,
Ah!
He's running away.
Normal
screaming
or
for
attack at
help.
disadvantage?
Michael's gonna cut him down.
Help, anyone!
Just a normal attack. Just roll.
okay, I'm gonna shoot my bow.
That hits.
Ooh, big hits.
Woo!
Dude, you should have
What was
hid.
that?
You gotta hide first.
Target
should've
hasn't
hit.
acted. Is that sneak attack?
it-
It can be.
If it knows that he's there,
I don't think it knows that
I
he's
didn't
there.
intend for it to be a sneak attack, so
I guess he
no.
didn't have
Let's just say
advantage.
no.
Wait. Shaman mounts have a thing. They can't see past 60 feet.
is sneak
I'll
attack
give
that
it
you
roll
have
sneak
to
attack
have
too.
advantage though?
I thought it was advantage or it haven't acted or something like that. Sneak attack. Quick Google.
in this quick googling of the rules, we really don't know too much how to play this game.
No.
But it doesn't matter. You don't need to know.
No.
You just
That is good.
you put on a voice, and you do weird shit. And sometimes you end up in a sewer full of shit. And in Preacher's case, it was weird shit that got him sick.
Sick shit.
Sick.
That
You don't
weird
need
shit.
advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it.
All right.
You gain advantage if they don't expect you, though.
I don't know.
So I think that's sneak attack.
damage.
Just roll sneak. He said to roll it.
Just do it.
So do I roll the attack
Roll your
again?
The DM said
Yeah,
roll it.
roll it
Damage.
again. I'm fishing for a crit.
This
Okay,
music too loud, guys.
I think it's okay.
I think
So
it's
if
okay.
you want to check
It is
on
gonna be a
stream, you
sneak
gotta
attack.
check on the stream.
I'll take the
No,
first
it's
one.
fine.
Advantage,
Click on-
advantage didn't help.
So, Chris, click on the word short bow
But I
in the
did.
text box. No, not
In
in your
the
sheet,
rolling
in the text
part.
on the right. I know Michael hasn't hit anything
Oh.
yet, so you haven't rolled damage. There it is.
And then is there a
Okay.
second thing somewhere for sneak attack?
That is sneak.
That was
Adds
it.
it in.
That
My
3,
crit
he
failed.
got 3 1s.
He
Is
rolled
it
a
supposed to
4
be
on the
What?
3?
Yeah, it's 3 now. You're level 5.
Okay.
And it says
I
1d6.
fucked up.
It says 1d6 plus 3 dex. It doesn't say 3 dice.
All right.
Yeah,
Oh.
you should.
So what's
It
It does the
it
dex
supposed to
mod,
be?
though.
You can fix that at some point, or before your next turn. Preacher, you're up. Saw Michael launch an arrow through, and Michael, as you did, it connected. It flew over this man's shoulder, connects it into one of the vines, and like it kind of snapped back a little bit.
All right, I'm gonna get a little bit closer. I'm gonna move up to about here, and I can see it. I'm going to cast. Blah, 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 blah. Where is it? What is it? Mage shield? Yeah, mage shield.
Mage armor.
Mage armor on myself.
Okay.
Oh fuck, that's an action, isn't it?
You
No,
cast a spell.
Scratch that. I'm gonna summon my spiritual weapon.
Okay.
I got 60 feet to do that, right?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Probably.
I'm gonna bonk it with my spiritual weapon.
All right.
So I'm
Point to
gonna-
where you want to summon your spiritual weapon. Oh,
I
you just did it.
Yep, I got it out.
All right. I can't share space with it, but I'll go there with that.
Okay, that works. Oh, I can't see there. How about between? What if it's between? Yeah,
Perfect.
there we go. And
All right. Make an
then
attack with spiritual weapon.
Let me do that. Da-da-da-da.
That
Snake eyes on
is-
the D8s.
Big hits.
Oh, that was supposed to be with. No, that's 1d8. That's right. And then as an action, I'm going to hit it with Hold the Dead.
Cannot cast
Is,
2 spells in one round.
Yeah, you can. You can do if you
There's a
cast a
cantrip.
spell. If you cast if you cast a spell with
Okay.
a bonus action, you can cast a cantrip with an action.
Very true.
All right.
So Toll the Dead.
So
It makes a save.
Yeah, it's a saving throw.
Yep.
Charisma or wisdom.
It'd be Charisma.
19 natural. That's probably good.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
those dice.
19.
Wisdom. Wow. Okay, all those dice.
No, it's one or the other. It does D8,
I
D12s if
rolled-
it's
I rolled a
wounded.
15. Yeah.
No,
it's a-
you don't. What?
Okay, so here's what's going on. It's a DC 16 that it has to pass, which it passed, right?
Passed. Yep.
Okay. So it doesn't matter.
It takes half damage.
No, not
Okay.
with cantrips.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. Cantrips doesn't take damage if you save.
Quick gloss over the rules here to start the episode. Love it.
We're learning. It's only episode 9.
We're good.
It's like our third encounter.
All right. Would you like to move?
I already moved all my movement, so that's gonna be it.
All right. Cool. Yee yee. Your turn.
Yeah.
A spiritual anvil just was summoned behind you, hit the ground, and then flew at this large vine creature.
Whoa.
Love the RP.
I feel like you stoned as fuck.
Whoa.
Nothing's even chasing him.
bro.
It is a very, very green forest. That's all I can say.
Nothing's even chasing him.
You made it up. It's a bad
It's just-
trip.
Yep.
All right.
So you get an action, movement, and then a reaction if you'd like to use it, but and a bonus action. Sorry, each round. If you're in D&D Beyond, it kind of sections it out to what you can do, which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
So if you just do like, what do you want to do in your action? Click on the action tab and then pick something from there.
You can blast him and then run, or
That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm trying to think of how to say it, or
What do you want to do?
or what's the better motion? I want to.
Oh, you're looking for a
Run-
catchphrase?
No.
Now's a great time. Yeah.
That's
It
coming.
does have a
It's in the
verbal
works.
component.
You do have the
Bruce Lee.
verbal
I
component.
want to cast Ray of Frost and run away at the same time.
Okay.
So
Basically do that, yeah.
yeah.
So,
So-
It's a-
so in your
it's a
tab,
save,
in the
yeah.
middle there, there's a middle box that's attacks and spellcasting. I put Ray of Frost in there. Just click on the word Ray of Frost. Nat 1 to start.
Bad
Crit
news.
fail.
Bad news, everybody.
In your like, frantic escape of this thing, you just launch the Ray of Frost over its head and into the trees.
And how much movement do you have?
30 feet base, I think, for changeling. Human or whatever he is.
Changeling,
Oh.
yeah. So where?
So you can move to. You can use the ruler in the top left. There's a circle with like a hashed rectangle in it. That's a ruler, and you can start on your guy and drag it, and that's how you can tell how far things are.
Yep. So you can go out to 30 feet and then move yourself that far.
It's good to keep it snapping because we can't really move partial grids.
Yeah, it'll snap to squares.
Where are you going?
Where are you going?
Oh, you gotta click the cursor on the top left. Where you click the ruler, click
Yeah,
the
once you
cursor and
figure
go
out where
to
you gotta.
the little cursor and then select move, that option. If you hover over the cursor on the top left of the screen. Then you should be able to click that and then move your character around. There you go.
Zoom.
How did someone do the like you move with the
Yeah, I saw you guys having arrows and stuff. Did you see an arrow for me, or did I just?
Yeah, we can see.
Yeah,
your
we see
arrow.
your
Yeah, we saw your
Okay.
arrow. Yeah.
But you know how you can
All
move
right,
and like have
for
the
Togo.
feet come, like the movement come up or the feet. All right, I'm going to. I actually think I'm just gonna move a tiny bit. Come up to about here, and I'll whip out one of my trusty darts. And I'll whip it over there with disadvantage because we're at the absolute max range of this dart.
All right.
Hiya! Ah!
Wow. It hits. Roll damage.
Just like that, and then I'll also use one of my Bardic Inspiration to add, I believe, 3d6 now?
No, 1d8.
No, to damage is a different thing. Oh fuck, where is it? Sorry. Yeah, 3d6 for Psychic Blades.
That's lit. Whispers, bruh.
So 5 piercing damage and 9 psychic damage.
Ridiculous.
Okay. And what was the thing you triggered there?
So on an attack, I can choose, on a hit, I can choose to use it's called Psychic Blades. It's one of my sub-feature things, but it takes an inspiration slot. So I spend an inspiration thing, instead of giving a dice to someone, I use it to hurt people.
All right.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
pretty cool. What a archetype?
College of Whispers.
Whispers. Oh, so you made the Fury guy that we tried to make a class for?
Yeah, I did.
Shambling Mound is just going to. It's going for its prey. It's double dashing.
Oh boy.
All right, that was its turn. Indy, you're up. Drecker, you're right after.
All right. Cool. I'm gonna move right there next to him. Whoa. I still have an extra 5 feet. As a bonus action, I'm gonna turn to this new person, and I'm gonna like take him by the shoulders. You're gonna help us fight, and then I turn him around, put his chest up, and then I'll run this way, and I'm gonna punch a couple times.
Sorry, I was testing something.
Okay. Go ahead.
That misses. A +6, Jesus Christ. And then I'll use an extra attack to do the same thing. Oh my god.
8 misses, 13 misses.
Um,
And also, you can't move there. Like, basically, it takes up a 2x2 space, so you can move just to the right of that.
I can't move right there? Oh, okay. Then right here then?
Yeah.
Okay. Action, movement. Yeah, okay. Much it. I'll use my bonus action to talk. Yeah, I'm all done.
All right.
What shitty rolls?
Right. Level 5, my base speed
Your range
increased
is ended.
to 40 feet, so I can run 40.
Level
Oh,
5.
yeah, I forgot
level
you can
5,
keep up.
Level 5.
I'm gonna
And I
test
can
something
get
again.
right here just with exactly 40. I'm gonna rage and then smash this thing.
Hey.
I'm swinging recklessly.
There you go, Clay. Oh, that looks good. That hits.
Dirty.
And so that's, 16.
You hit it and the lightning crackles around it and then kind of goes and it shocks it a bit as you smash into the vines of it. All right.
That's it. Yep.
Oh, it's Fair Lady Melosa's turn. On the thing. It's how much movement? 30.
How do you check that?
Your movement?
Check the movement.
Yeah.
It's on your. It's called walking speed on your sheet. It's by initiative
Okay.
and armor class.
Got it.
Yeah.
So she's gonna double dash to get there, and then as a bonus. I don't know what she can do.
Hard to punch
Oh,
a bush.
I forgot about my second attack.
Level
That's
5,
okay.
man.
Level
good.
5. Level 5. Alright, that's all she can do. She just double dashes. Alright, back to the top. Rolling that one on her initiative. Alright, Michael.
I'm gonna
Everyone's-
move
Swarming this thing.
somewhere. I want to move like right here.
You've got your ruler on snap to corner, Chris. Just letting you know.
I'll move up there, and then can I hide after I move?
You could
Or
if you weren't
can
right
I
next
do
to
that
it.
at the? Okay. I'm just gonna attack. I'm gonna Stab, I guess.
All right.
We're all next to
Stab
it, so you
with
get
my-
sneaked
Yeah,
anyway.
you get
so-
your sneak damage. You can stab.
With sneak damage?
Yeah, because
You'll get your
we're
sneak damage
within
if it
5
hits,
feet
yeah.
of it.
Okay.
Oh, that hits. Roll everything.
12 sneak damage.
Oh boy.
I did
See-
have the wrong sneak damage in there.
Okay, you come in and you're just chopping vines, just kind of doing a little slice and dice on it. 16 damage. Nice.
With the dagger.
With the dagger. Little pokey boy.
All right, preacher.
All right, I'm gonna move up about 15 feet to the north so I can get a better view. I'm gonna use my bonus action to bring my. I believe this is okay. Yeah. Bring my spiritual weapon up and hit it again.
Okay, make
Fuck,
attack.
that magic anvil's moving again.
Ooh,
Does not hit.
does not hit.
Magic
Rip.
anvil just flies through the air and kind of tumbles and hits the ground and makes.
I like a one jerking motion. It
dent
just
in
like
the
it
Bush,
just
gets
catapults
caught on a tree
itself.
branch.
Yeah,
Like an
It's got a
excited
tree
puppy
branch
just
going
hits
down
and
the
then
stairs.
sits there and then it goes.
I love
And then
that.
can I see, is this new guy that we found, is he like busted up? Does he look like he's been attacked real bad?
Make a perception check.
Alrighty. Perception. Looks good.
Um,
Looks good to me.
You can't tell from this angle with his robes. You can tell he's wearing clothes though.
Okay. If that's the case, then I'm gonna go ahead and cast the mage armor on
You already
myself.
did.
Oh, no, I didn't.
No, he did.
Last turn.
Oh, that's right. Right. You,
Was
yeah,
redacted.
Yep. All right.
And
Cool.
that's I can move a little bit more. I'm gonna just back up here a little bit.
All right.
About to like there-ish.
All right. Yee. You're up.
I'm still a little nervous because I don't know who these people are or why they have so many powerful skills, so I'm gonna keep backing up. But I can see that they're helping me, so I will attack too.
All right.
So I'm gonna back up about 10 yards.
Okay. I was just gonna straight up attack you, but when you leave engaged with something, it does get an attack of opportunity on you.
So there's an action you can take called disengage, and it won't let you attack, but it means you can't be opportunity attacked for the turn. So you can disengage and then walk away. But you won't be
Okay.
able to blast it.
No, I won't do that then. I will just straight cast
Point blank blast it.
Eldritch Blast.
Yep.
Is it disadvantage
Eldritch
or do you have to have?
But he's not. He has a fee for Warcaster.
Okay.
Eldritch
Lit.
Blast.
I
What's
think
your
that's what
catchphrase for Eldritch Blast? You need one.
The verbal component changes.
Yeah.
I like the idea that he's level 5, so it just got its second beam. The catch for the somatic component or the verbal was ye, and now it's 2 beams, so it's ye ye.
Nice.
Wait till he gets 3.
Wait
Boy,
till he gets
let
four.
me hear
I like
you,
that.
yee.
Alright.
Roll it. Click on the
Roll it.
name.
It's in the middle of your sheet. Just click Eldritch Blast like you clicked Array of Frost. Ten does not hit.
You get
What's
2
up with these
beams, so roll
rolls,
it
dude?
again.
Yeah, you get 2 attacks.
Oh, so I roll again.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Nice.
21
There
definitely
we go.
hits. So now when you hit something, I'll tell you when you hit it, and in the chat log, if you hover over where just the word Eldritch Blast, click that. It'll turn red.
That's a
Just click
pretty
that,
plus 7
That
right
rolls
there.
damage. 5 force
Another
damage.
one. Jeez.
Okay. That was just your action. You still have
If you want to move.
bonus in movement. If you want to, you can also say no.
No, I'll stand and fight.
All right.
Is it me?
Is Stratogo's turn, yes.
How's it look?
Plant monster.
Can't really tell the difference from where you're standing between the trees. You just and all the people around it.
We'll get into effective range. I'm darting.
Dart flies through and hits the tree behind it.
I only got 4 more.
All right, is that your turn?
I'm done.
All right.
Wait, can I
Now-
bonus action inspirations? I'll check. I'll do it next turn. Keep going.
Okay. Shambling Mound turns to Michael. Heard it the most. And
It is a bonus action. I'm gonna throw one at Mason. Fucking hit it!
Inspiration.
15 to hit.
D8.
Does 15 hit,
On Michael.
Michael?
Yes.
Okay.
It's your armor class, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's 14, so yes,
Alright, it
15
hits.
hits.
12 damage.
Can I uncanny dodge?
I think it reduces by half.
It halves it.
Use your
It does.
reaction, to half damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
The 12 damage to you were the first half. You can spend your reaction. You won't be able to attack it if it moves, or use your reaction for anything else. But yeah, you can do that. So
I'll do that.
all right, you do that. Like it comes down with these huge vines and slaps, and then like you dodge a couple of them, and so you take 6 damage, and then it comes again.
All right.
18.
It's another whooping.
Getting hentai as fuck, bro.
Yeah. This fucking tentacle
So,
monster.
11 damage.
All
It's
right.
bludgeoning, by the way, and then you are now grappled. So it's hit you with both
Uh-oh.
vines. And it's taking you, and
Oh,
you guys now
grapple
see
me.
that
What happened to
Michael
this
is
Bulbasaur?
inside of the shambling mound. Is
got me.
taking him.
Help me! Got me!
I love Michael.
Ah!
Probably shouldn't be yelling for help.
No, you
And
shouldn't.
so you are now blinded and restrained and are grappled. So you can, on your turn, your next turn, you can try to get out.
He's blinded as well.
He is inside the shambling mound and cannot see outside of the vines, and he can't move.
Oh,
And
so he's not like blinded. He just can't see
He
out.
can't see anything.
Okay.
He's blindfolded.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That helps.
Yeah. Okay. Indy, you're up. Drek next. Then we'll-
Bad. Put it down.
Spit it out. Hey.
Boom.
25 absolute
good.
hits.
Second
Explosion.
attack.
Got him.
Sorry.
Second attack hits.
Consistency.
I'm gonna toss a flurry of blows.
All right. That hits.
Consistency.
There goes those dice. You just had to talk nasty to him.
I know.
Oh,
11 does not hit.
That's okay. With one of the flurry of blows, I'm gonna have it not be able to use its reaction.
Okay.
20 damage. That's pretty
Is
spicy.
that stunning strike or
Huh?
no?
No.
No, it's part of my open hand technique.
Oh, awesome. Cool.
Yeah.
So you're just punching back vines and pop, 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 pop,
Cup
pop,
the-
and then
cup
one
the
you
ear.
Put
just,
it down.
like,
Get it.
and then you give him a couple, like a whap, whap, slap, and
Yeah.
wef slap.
No discernible face, but you hit the face.
yeah. All right,
You hit the
Drek,
eye.
you're up.
All right, we're gonna continue swinging. I'm gonna keep a reckless swing going.
Those were the dice I was looking for. Jesus.
Oh, I
20
forgot you're
hits.
reckless. I should have given it to Indy.
20 damage.
Ooh, fucking
Damn.
You smash into it, and the lightning goes around and seems to be pretty conductive.
Alright.
But not
Second
the way that
attack.
you usually
Oh,
gone. All right.
like it absorbs it?
Use your attack again.
Alright. I can only do the lightning damage once a turn, so this one won't be quite as full, but
22 hits.
Woo. Still big hit on that.
14 still. Yeah.
All right. Losa's turn.
34 points.
Comes in, how you say, swinging.
Wanging.
I still have my inspiration too.
And I should have given it to like Indy. I forgot you get advantage if you're just gonna reckless in there.
Yeah. It's
Or Michael,
fine.
probably.
It lasts for 10 minutes, so
It does
I might
last
find
for a
use
while. One of those intelligence rolls you're gonna do.
it. I don't need him for that. It'll be for a
Yeah, that's true.
strength check.
All right. She comes in. Going to spend a. Gonna attack right now. She's gonna attack. Their long sword that you guys saw. That hits. Alright, 1d8.
Can you give her like a border?
Not right now. I will. Comes in, she slashes through, cutting off vines, and going to action surge
Whoa.
and attack again. And misses.
You hate to see it, really.
Really do.
Okay, back to the top. Michael.
I'm gonna try to disengage, or
She lost her
You
reaction.
need to
can I hide?
make an athletics check.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, you're grappled.
I'm fucked.
You have to wrestle it off you with opposed athletics.
I was as good as I could have hoped for.
That's a good roll.
17.
That's not bad.
You pull yourself out and bust and do a little combat roll, and you are outside
Oh,
of
I'm
Shaman's
out.
Mound.
I'm out. I'm gonna have to back up a little bit.
So that was your action to get it out. So you still have movement and a bonus action.
Man. I'm just gonna. I think that'll be it.
You can move without taking an opportunity attack.
Yeah,
can-
Danny
you can
robbed
Yeah,
its
disengage as a
reaction.
bonus.
No, Danny robbed the reaction anyway.
Yeah,
That's true.
I stopped it from
Okay.
having a
I'm
reaction.
gonna,
the
yeah,
backhand.
I'm gonna disengage and back off like a few feet for a second.
Just do back
And
up.
that'll
And
be-
you got a
yeah, just
bow,
back
man.
up.
Get some distance.
I don't want to take my chances with the bow.
So you could move and then bonus action hide. Come on.
Yeah, I like that too.
I'm just gonna stay here.
All right.
Gonna come back.
Preacher.
All right. I just saw Michael
Yeah,
get
you're
twisted up. Oh, am I muted?
You're
No,
good.
I'm
No, you're
I
good.
was just-
So I just saw Michael get twisted up pretty good in this thing, this moving bush. So I'm going to I'm going to spend a sorcery point and try to cure his wounds. This is going to be at 3rd level.
What's the range of cure wounds?
It's touch, so he has to be within 30 feet. If I'm burning a sorcery point to use my meta
Distance spell.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So there's that roll. So that's 22.
So you reach out with your hand, and like this energy, as your hand glows and flies out, and then enters your body, Michael, and you heal for 22 points.
I'm full
That's
health.
fucking huge.
That is a huge
That's a
insane.
fat roll.
It's a huge
And
roll.
then I'm not gonna move, but I'm going. My spiritual weapon is gonna back up 10 feet, and then come in for another one.
Okay. So you
Just
see the
get some
spiritual weapon
speed.
sit on the
It
ground and
rolls
fly
backwards.
Yeah, it just flies back and stops,
just
and
hurling
then
itself forward.
it
Alright.
starts spinning too. It's spinning like
Alright,
real
roll the
quick.
spinning attack.
Come on.
Come on.
Hey,
Yeah.
26. Yeah, that hits.
It hits, and you just hear doom. Like that anvil hits
Is
so
it
hard it just kind
tuned?
of vibrates for a minute.
It's a tuned anvil.
It
All right.
is tuned to
You
C.
smash into it.
To C sharp.
C sharp, that's right.
Yee, it's your turn.
I am
You can move now without the
intrigued
reaction.
by this anvil, and I want to study it more. But I'll pass on that now, and I will cast. Shit, where was it? Oh, I'll cast a hex on the target.
Ooh.
Little hexy poo.
Okay. That's a saving throw, right?
Can you
I
click
wonder.
on it? Is it in your attacks
Yeah.
or spells?
Click on hex somewhere, wherever it is. Ooh, as a bonus action, alright. You know what your DC save is? I'll open your sheet.
It doesn't actually have a save.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dang,
it's
X is
more.
good.
It's more. Yeah, it's just it like enhances like his attack.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
it's
does-
a
also
spell and you do an
has,
extra 1d6.
it's like-
disadvantage on
yeah.
ability checks.
It's
You
yeah.
choose an ability score though, charisma, dex, strength, whatever you want, and it'll have disadvantage on those saves.
Do strength, it grapples.
Or yeah, on ability checks. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
solid.
And he deals an extra d6 of necrotic damage when he hits a target.
Per beam.
Per beam.
Per
Yeah.
beam.
Mm-hmm.
So what should I check then? You said it based on whatever I want?
Yep.
Yeah,
It
so like
grapples things, so strength is pretty solid idea.
Yeah.
or constitution. I'm guessing it has pretty good constitution, but strength is probably the best one.
Or if you're gonna cast a spell that makes
Oh.
it make a wisdom save, then
I'm
that
sorry,
can
you
be
did
better.
it based on his stats, not on my stats.
Yeah, so you
Right.
give
Okay.
him disadvantage on saving
Yeah.
throws.
I guess it's only ability checks. It's pretty rare. It's not actually saving throws.
Oh, that's true.
All right.
But grapple's
let's
ability, isn't it?
do
But
it.
ability checks is also attack shit, so that's kind of good. He'll have
Alright.
disadvantage on attacks.
Let's do it on his strength then.
Okay.
Do I need to roll, or do you do that?
You don't roll anything for hex. It is just hexed.
Okay.
And hex
As long as
good.
you have concentration for an hour. Yep. Then you have a move and a standard action still.
I don't know, man. I've been smoking some shit. I don't think I can concentrate in this forest for much longer. We gotta wrap this up, guys.
Whack it with
Oh.
something.
Oh,
Blast it again. Move away and
Yeah.
blast it.
Eldritch Blast.
yee. The Eldritch Blast.
Dude, I love
Eldritch
that.
Blast.
This says attack rolls and ability checks are different.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah, I thought that was. I was gonna mention that when it came up again, but yeah.
Cool.
Gave it a Google.
Ability checks.
Just 17
So-
hit.
17 hits.
Alright. And then make
And
sure
then I
you
got-
get a d6 in there for your hex too.
Oh yeah, roll these. I can do it real quick.
1 necrotic.
Oh.
I'll take yours because that's I just did it. That's just.
He was doing it.
Yep. You
I was getting there.
You have a
Yep.
second beam. Throw that in there
underestimated
too.
you, I'm sorry. 10 does not hit.
Oh, that was weak.
Dude, I just got 120 feet. That's so good.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right, you. And the first one strikes it, and
Fuck are you?
kind of goes limp a little bit and goes down, and then it gets back up and it attacks you.
Ah!
22 to hit.
Yeah. That'll get
I
it.
mean, definitely. Yeah, I'm like.
You sure?
D8s. take 14 damage.
Ow! Help me!
Then it gets another attack. 19.
Probably.
And take 12 damage.
I feel.
And you are now.
I hear the Pokemon like low health sound.
Bidum, 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 bidum.
Yeah, it is bleeding red over here.
And you are now engulfed by the shambling mound.
Oh no!
Oh god.
It's taking another.
And then Indy, you're up.
What
Oh,
I
sorry, I
say?
skipped Shitoga.
Get me out of here!
Yeah. Whoa. Tried and true, baby. 4 to
Alright,
go.
we retcon that turn for now.
4 to go. Throwing a dart. It's a 6.
Dart flies over the mound's head.
Fuck. I can do nothing else.
Alright. That turn that we retconned happens. Yee, you're inside the shambling mound.
Not again!
You cannot see anything. All you see are vines. All you
Feel
You're
our
strange.
vines.
all you see are vines.
All you smell are vines.
And if you want to, all you taste are vines.
I
My
taste
turn?
the vines.
Vines
Okay.
and blood.
Indy,
Constitution
you're up.
save.
Better move there. Hey, what'd I say?
What'd he say?
Bad.
What?
Oh yeah, I heard that.
Don't hit me, I'm in here.
Second attack.
21 hits. 20 hits.
Bonus action. I'll hit it again with my bonus action.
21 hits.
Ooh, 19
Alright,
full.
as you just punch, all the vines go limp, and it collapses to the ground.
Oh.
Except it's not letting. It doesn't feel. It doesn't. You don't see Yee get out
I'll make.
right away.
We're gonna have to cut him out.
Drekar, it's your turn.
I'm gonna reach in and try and rescue him. I'm gonna
Alright.
put my hammer away and try to just rip this thing apart.
Make an athletics check.
I'd like to see that.
I rolled with advantage. My bad.
I just honestly both those work. As you're going in,
Both are good enough.
the thing is, as you're reaching in, the vines on the inside of it are still trying to. Looks like they're still alive, trying to capture Yee. So when you're in there, you feel some resistance, but you push them back, and you're able to pull Yee out.
and I'll like try and pull him back out and
My
put him
hero.
behind me.
All right.
Wait, so is it dead?
Not that I could tell.
It's still fighting, yeah.
I'm done.
All right. Melosa is going to make a medicine check. And that one. She goes over to you. You kind of looks at your wounds and then just kind of goes, I don't know what to do with this. And then starts trying to give you check your
Thanks
blood
for
pressure,
nothing.
but just with her hand.
She's squeezing your arm.
All right, Michael, it's your turn.
I guess I'm gonna like walk back up and just start fucking stabbing it.
All right, make your rolls. Or I guess just one. You don't get the multi-attack.
Can this be a sneak attack? Can I sneak
He's
up
got
on it
enemies
and
within
stab it?
5.
Yep.
Well, he's gotta hide if he wants that, doesn't he?
14
He'll get
just
sneak attack
misses.
damage if we're next time, but advantage he'd have to be hitting me.
14 just misses. As you're going,
sorry.
as you're going to stab it, you do notice that it's still alive. Like it's like
It's still alive.
As he stabs the ground next to it.
its feigned death was unsuccessful. All right, Preacher.
Michael's too
I'm
clever.
gonna pop off.
That bush tried to make us think it's a bush.
I'm gonna use my little
That's what I thought.
dagger that I hang around my neck. I'm gonna pop off with a firebolt.
11.
Doesn't hit. I'm going to.
Firebolt flies through the air.
Oh well, wait.
He
I'm gonna
rolled
invoke
damage. He didn't
favored
even
by
roll
the
an attack roll.
gods.
He needs to roll a d20 instead.
What was that? Oh,
2d10.
shit. Okay,
Yeah.
let me just do this manually. All right, so that misses,
Damn.
Yep.
Still missed, turns out.
and
Firebolt
then
flies through the air.
here comes the anvil again. It's gonna once again back up 10 feet and come in hard.
All right.
We're coming in hard with a spiritual weapon.
Always coming in hard.
Oh, he's coming.
Oh.
20. Your anvil flies through and just crushes the vines.
Oh,
Oh.
Boss music over.
Very abruptly. I don't like that.
Well, that's how life
I know. I need to hit fade out. Thanks for the
death
the feedback.
goes.
Thanks for the live feedback on the mixing.
I will. I'll fade it out next time. All right.
Is everybody okay?
I mean, I was just preparing for a second phase. Like the music was gonna switch.
Preacher, at this moment, you notice that the tree over there, where your firebolt missed, it's kind of on fire a little bit.
Preacher,
Everybody step away from the tree.
Preacher, you trying to set this whole place up or what?
No.
I kind of went Michael there.
Everybody.
Everybody's just going Michael.
I'm gonna come in here and walk up to Yee, although I don't know his name yet, and I'm gonna say, "Hey, bud, you look a little hurt there.
I'm dying.
Let me help you out with that." And I'm going to burn another 3rd level spell slot to cast Cure Wounds.
Not bad.
Heal 17. Is that energy like that you saw fly out through the air? Now just his hand glows as he's touching yourself as you heal 17.
Feels a little better.
So, what's your
Thank you,
name,
friend.
friend? What's your name there, bud?
My name? Tell me your name first. I don't know you.
Well, they call me Preacher.
Really? I've
Drekar.
never called
I
him.
don't think I've called you that.
That's Drekar. That's Indy over there. He's wearing
Hi.
the suit. Drekar's got the hammer. Michael is the one with the daggers, and
My
Who am
name
I
is
missing?
Melosa.
yes, Melosa.
Yes.
Well, thank you all for helping me. My
How-
name is Yee.
Yee, good
Insight
to meet you.
check.
Okay. Roll it. Connor, at the top of your tab, you'll see like 2 boxes. One says public, one says 2GM. Click the 2GM, and then either click deception or just flat charisma if you're lying or not.
Yeah. If you're lying, send deception to him. If you're not, then send anything. We won't see it regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hope he's bad. Though I could crit fail my deception and double what I did.
You don't see any of the normal tells that come with lies that you're familiar with.
Oh, weird name.
So,
Oh,
Yee, what are you doing out here?
Yeah, how'd you
Is he covered in poop?
get all tangled up with this thing?
Not covered in poop.
Alright.
He's covered in like he's kind of got grass marks all over, like from this shambling mound, and like, but that's about it.
What brings you to the forest?
Connor, you might be on push to talk or something.
Oh wait. Oh god damn it.
You're
I was
there.
hitting the wrong push to talk button.
Push to talk, you gotta hit the right button.
Yes, I do. Alright, so what have you heard yet? Nothing?
No.
Okay. It's a tale. About a week ago, I was in Rodarth for a concert, spending coin, dancing with women, enjoying the time, enjoying the drinks. Then I ran out of coin. And I was chased out. I had nowhere to go, so I walked into the forest. About 2 days into my journey, I came across this beast that you've killed.
So you've been here for 2 days?
Well, I'm homeless. I have no coin to spend.
And yeah, you didn't happen to see any demons, did you?
No. I mean, this thing. Is this not a demon? It scared the crap out of me.
I'm gonna go with no.
Well then, no.
Drekar does.
Not demon.
You've got the inspiration still.
Oh yeah, I can throw an extra D6 on them.
D8.
D8. You
Oh,
can get
yeah.
it. You can get
Level
it.
5.
21.
Level 5.
Level 5. Level.
Use it. Use it.
No.
I feel like he's got an intelligence check coming up that he's gonna crit.
It only lasts 10 minutes.
Yeah,
I'll use it.
We've got another
Later.
9 minutes and 30 seconds.
Who knows what he'll do? Just use that shit.
Well,
Maybe there's a demon.
Rodarth's in a bit of a state now. Demons came out and, killed everyone. Everyone's dead.
Really?
We're the only survivors.
How did you survive? If it killed
We
everyone.
ran
Our
really quickly.
immense skills and power.
We walked in
And the shit pipe.
And a pipe full of shit.
Ah, the ship pipe. They were gonna send me through that, but I said no. I'm not getting covered in shit.
Didn't know that was an option.
It is when you're on the run.
And what are you running from?
I don't know you well enough.
And what are you running from?
Okay.
And I'll cast Charm Person.
NPC answer.
Whoa. Okay. Make a charisma save.
I'm gonna walk up behind him.
Wisdom save. And you have advantage on wisdom saves? So roll.
And he has proficiency.
Oh, right. Proficiency. Yep.
So do I click on the advantage and then roll wisdom?
No,
No,
you
just-
don't. You have
I just roll
proficiency,
regular wisdom?
not advantage. So
Wisdom
regular
saving throw.
Meter beat, he's good.
Mhm.
I wasn't
You-
running, I just had to get out of the town.
As a
I think he
As,
knows.
yeah,
He knows you tried to charm him.
you know that he tried to charm you.
Oh.
Feel like the resistance of a spell, and you kind of look at him and you fight it off.
You sneaky bitch.
Whoa.
I just
hey,
give him a
look,
good smile and said, well, you've got to be careful.
Look,
I can
So-
respect that.
sorry about my
But
friend
don't try
here.
to trick me, my friend.
No promises.
Look, let me make it up to you, man. You said you were short on coin, and I understand how that is. Until just recently, I was penniless, so let me make up for that, and I'll pull out 20 coin and 20 gold and hand it to him.
All right, preacher, put this in the book. Don't give gold to strangers.
Thank you for your generosity, but I'll only take half.
I'll only
fa-
take some.
That's fair. I'm just trying to help out, someone in need. I know how.
I'll take the
it
other
can
half,
be.
preacher, if you're willing to let go of it.
Yeah, if you don't need it, well, we can.
Indy's also very poor. The man in the suit with
Look
the
at
private
him.
cigar case.
I
Now
mean, if
look,
he's offering
guys.
money, I'll take it.
Look, guys, I know we all got paid the same on our last job, so I know you're good.
I never got any money.
Funny, last time I was in town, I had to pay for a job.
And
Won't say what kind of job.
You had to pay for a job? That seems strange.
Preacher, don't ask.
You can't
If you
afford
have
it.
to ask,
Yeah.
you can't afford it.
Fair enough.
You also don't want to know. And maybe you do. I
Should
don't really
we-
get you.
Should we describe ourselves to him since he doesn't
Yeah,
really know?
probably. It's probably good for a recap.
I guess I'll go first. You see right next to you, he's reaching into his like inside suit jacket pocket. He pulls out like an old timey 1920s like cigarette container. Pulls one out.
Three-piece.
It's a 3-piece suit,
Fancy.
pinstriped, black and white pinstriped. He has a red tie with a gold like tie clip, and in the middle of that gold tie clip is like a small tiny black stone, almost like obsidian like, so it like reflects light, shiny. He's a bronze dragonborn with horns that kind of like curl a little bit, like a gazelle almost, and he has maroon colored eyes. He's not wearing any shoes, it's just his claws, his talons, I should say, and then you see that like his face is like covered in like Nelly style bandages. His left hand, his left
How-
hand. What?
How many bandages? Is it just
He-
one Nelly bandage?
No, he's got at least 4.
Okay.
Maybe some on like the back of his head that you can't see, but his left hand is covered in like almost like a boxing MMA like wrap,
Sure.
and then his right hand is just plain, but he's got like scrapes on it, some scars, and like just like almost like freshly scabbed wounds on it.
Does it look like those hurt?
Been through worse. And he hands you, or he doesn't hand you, but he offers you a cigarette if you want one.
Thank you, but I don't partake.
Well, for me.
And the person who just tried to charm you, purple, kind of a light purple tiefling, with darker purple hair, kind of long, but not all the way down to the shoulders, kind of pushed back behind his like kind of the slick back look. And he's got 2 little horns that kind of poke up in the front section. Currently dressed in just some leathers. He's got 2 instruments strapped to him across his chest. He's got a string instrument, and along his hip he's got kind of a double reeded horn kind of thing. Various packs, 2 daggers, and then now 4 darts left.
Well, thank you for spending your darts on me, friend. You saved my life.
Go wander around in the forest and pick them up.
Yeah, can I find the one that I hit him
Make an
with?
investigation check.
I guess he used just a hump, like a bunch of random shit, so... Alright. Yeah, I don't find any. Yeah, I don't know.
You had no idea.
I don't know where
You don't
those...
even
I don't know
remember
where
you
those went. I'm kind of looking around. I don't know. I missed 2, I think.
Drekar is a half orc, about a few inches taller than you, and has about 70 pounds on you. But he's just a giant compared to most average-sized people.
A giant who pulled me from the vines.
Very true.
Very impressive.
With pale skin, but it's more blue tinged. That it's not like chalk white. It's like I'm either cold or have poor circulation all the time.
Well, which is it?
Both.
I have seen no doctors. The shamans say I'm magical. And I have kind of thin hair on top, but enough around the sides to make a gray ponytail. Pulled back.
And
That's
a
it.
fucking mall.
Yeah, it's a gigantic mall.
Nice to meet you. Who else is there?
As I said before, I'm preacher, and he's pretty thin, about 5.5 feet tall. He's got a
He's tiny.
a hat that's black, and it's like got a perfectly flat like all brim all the way around. He's wearing smoke glasses, and then he's got like a long black trench coat with, you know, a black vest under that and everything, and then around his neck you see like the collar like a priest would kind of have, similar to that. He's also wearing a really nice necklace around his neck, and at the end of it, there's a small dagger. Doesn't look like, it looks more like it's for show than anything. That's about it.
Cool.
Then you also see
Almost
go
looks
ahead.
human. Almost looks human, but his features are, he's really pale and features are kind of twisted.
Well, nice to meet you, friends. About me and myself now? Should I describe, or can you see me?
They can all see you, but describe what.
Well, it's
they
funny
see.
actually. I did upload a different avatar, so I don't have. Oh wait, now it's on screen, at least on stream.
Yep.
Do they know that I'm a changeling, or do I kind of hide that from them?
No. No, I mean,
Okay.
no. They just know what they see right now.
Gotcha. All right. Well, I am I'm just a regular human.
Regular human male.
6'2", 200 pounds. Brown hair, brown eyes, fair skin, a little darker because I've been out in the forest wandering in the sun on some days. I have a hunch in my back.
Okay.
And you're 6'2"?
It's a very
6'2"
big hunch.
with the hunch.
If I stand up straight, they say I'm 8 feet tall, but I wouldn't know.
Well, E, where are you headed? I understand you just recently left the town that we just left. Where are you trying to get to?
Anywhere but here, friend.
Well, go ahead.
I like to find groups, introduce myself, travel along with them, hear their stories.
That's a strange hobby.
Helps me to get around, keeps things interesting.
I'm not going to judge you on that, but we're on our way to Hastere.
I don't know where that is, but I will follow.
I'm not sure where it is either, but I'm sure that, you know, we could
You'll
travel
have to
together.
forgive me. My knowledge of this land is slow. Is Hastere a place or a person?
I'd like to see if he's a demon.
How?
It's a place.
I don't know. I'm really questioning it though.
Hastere's a town, and
You focus in on him, and you're looking. And he looks like what he says he is.
well, like I said, we're headed to Hastere, where our main goal is to try to figure out where these demons came from, and we think there might be a lead or...
The demons that blew up the town.
Yeah, that's right.
You seem
That
to
sounds
know
like
a
an
lot about
adventure.
it.
I know nothing about it. I was not in the town when it blew up. I told you I was here in the forest.
Then how do you know the town blew up?
I believe you mentioned that, Stratogo.
You did, Mike.
God
You
damn
did.
it. Guys, I'm
Yeah.
trying to... God. Alright.
Melosa's
Just
a
like,
half
we'll
elf.
bring anyone with us. Just ask the bush. Does the bush want to come? I go kick
As long
the
as
bush.
he pays, I'm right. Because
I
she's
go
paying,
kick
and
the
it'd be
shrub.
unfair if he doesn't.
Kick the shrub, and the thick vines kind of move over like giant worms a little bit. And
Do you want to come with us? We're picking up any fucking idiot now.
doesn't respond.
Only if they pay. Because she's paying, or paid already.
That's true. It's 100
But
gold
he
to
has
come with
to pay.
us.
I will pay
It's
you
true.
10 coins.
Alright, then you've got 90 on layaway with Drekar's interest.
No,
No,
I will only pay 10.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
No,
Yes, we
Drekkar's
will.
interest is settled.
With
Hang
Drekkar's
on to your
interest.
coin, friend. Just follow us over to Hastere and.
Preacher, are you
Well-
accepting the debt?
Preacher, stop it. He's paying.
You can take on his debt. That's allowed.
No, I cannot
just
let
saved his
someone else
ass.
take on my debt.
He loves doing it.
We just saved his life, and I think he's indebted to us.
It's true.
We did just save
We
his
should have just
life.
let him get eaten by the bush if we're not going to get anything.
We could have left him.
We could have left him.
I'll remind you, I was running away and turned to help you because you fought the monster.
And how does that help us?
I remind you that we literally dragged you out of its stomach, so...
Only because I turned to help you.
Only because I turned you to help us fight it.
Only because
you
I
were too wimpy to
I
fight it by
see we're
yourself.
in a loop. How about we put this aside for now? I will join you.
No, I hate putting things
Preacher
aside.
Can we
Ozrakar,
stop making our
90
way
gold.
now?
I write his
Below
name
Sunshine's
down
Hub.
in my logbook, by the way, for
Okay.
90 gold.
All right.
It's settled. Preacher Ozrakar, 90 gold. With interest.
With interest.
His interest.
You must use
All
all
of our
daylight to
interests.
travel.
Yes. These woods can get scary at night.
Seems scary
I
enough
know
during the
because
day.
I've been here for days.
What have you seen?
And how many bushes have you fought?
The first bush, actually. I have fought some trees. And some streams. A bird flew at me once, but I swatted that away real quick. Not a challenge.
Terrifying.
You're a
Alright.
hero.
Certainly haven't seen any demons around here in these parts.
He just doesn't believe us.
Demons in the city, that's right. I was there
Yeah,
2
sure.
days ago, it was fine.
Heard that one before.
What about him? And I point to Stratogo, the half devil.
That is true, I am part devil.
You concealed such information? That's
Uh,
alright.
Can
What?
tell by the way it is.
You can tell by the way it is.
Just the way it
Jesus.
is.
Classic.
Well, with our I suppose now 2 temporary trial members of the group with payment pending.
Ending. I have it logged.
Payment, yes. Indy's our bookkeeper, and Preacher has a book.
Continue to Hastere. And Drekkar knows the way.
Okay. Lead the way, Drekar.
We can do that. We can kind of like just follow the river, yeah?
Yeah, so you guys are making your way through the forest.
Walking
And-
fast.
That's probably, that's the fine map for now. Oh wait, I only moved me. You guys are making your way through the forest, and come across a body.
Oh, what time of day is it right now?
Mid-morning.
And what's weather like? Clear, I would assume.
Yep. You can tell the sun's out from the bottom of the trees.
Sunny with a
You can see
chance
the
of
light
bush.
at the top of the trees, kind of like, but it's mostly shaded right where you're at. Somewhat warm but temperate day. Yeah, you guys come across a dead body. Human,
That was almost me.
and
Yes, another regular human like you.
It's kind of ravaged, and it does have what you guys would notice as not ye, but as the university colors of Rodarth.
The
I
white and
will
green.
love to investigate it.
Yeah, I'd
Pat
like
it
to
down
see.
for stuff.
I'd like to
Yeah.
just
Probably banned it.
figure out how it died, what kind of marks, what kind of injuries.
I'm just
Alright,
looking
make-
for shit on him. Care about all that.
All right, make an investigation check.
Okay.
And then clinic medicine.
I'm one better at medicine than you are at investigating.
Mm.
You find 46 copper and 1d6 gold piece.
1d6?
Yep.
Want me to roll it?
Yep, roll 46 then 1d6. That's copper
Oh,
and
I
gold.
thought you said 46.
No.
I got you.
Way too much copper.
Whoa, you're gonna cop out.
And then, Clay, as you're looking, I mean, it doesn't take much to look at the start. You see animal bites. Looks like they've kind of fed on it a little bit.
Oh, what's
looks like a
wrong
human body. You do see a few larger bites than the other.
Are they puncturing? Like sharp teeth?
Yeah, look like
Like,
there's a couple kill bites around like the neck area, and then like almost like small feeding bites around.
can I make a nature check to try and figure out if I can put an animal to this or a type of
Sure.
beast?
Yeah, of course. Probably
Sorry,
survival
the
here, nature.
1d6
Yeah, nature's
was
fine.
silver or gold?
1d6 was gold.
Okay,
The 4 was copper.
gotcha.
It looks to be from what you're understanding, like wolf bites, and that would make sense with the multiple different
Smaller.
sizes and stuff that they seem to hunt in packs, and they do reside in these forests.
Do the smaller bites seem adult? Or like puppies?
With
like
your
how
nature
big?
check, you would know that there's not smaller bites. There's regular sized wolf bites, and then the kill around the neck
And
is
like
a
one
large,
fucking wolf.
like a wolf.
Big motherfucker.
I don't think we're out of the trouble yet. This seems like there's maybe a dire wolf with a pack.
Is
Or
that
maybe
anything like a badger?
it's very much more like a demon.
So like you.
Yes, but half not like me.
All
Actually,
right,
I'm
I'll
part,
definitely keep an eye out for
I'm-
that then.
I'm part devil, thank you.
Well, keep your eyes out.
Explicitly different than demons, devils.
All right.
As we're
Some-
leading
somehow
through,
I feel like
I'm
I
gonna
know that.
try and look for tracks, wolf tracks.
Okay.
I mean survival. I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
survival.
Is it within 10 minutes?
You don't have to go very far for tracks. As you're looking around, you start to see some broken branches on a bush, and then behind that, a couple large, like there's some fresh mud, and a couple large wolf prints in it.
Sure,
Somewhat-
that bush isn't alive.
Somewhat
That's
fresh,
what I put.
but also could have been the night before,
Okay.
or even a day ago.
Just as we keep moving, I'll keep an eye out, see if they're moving the same way as us, or away, or whatever.
I'll
Right.
walk,
Yeah,
I'll
I'll
walk
do
with
the same.
Drekar and do the same.
Since Drekar is leading, I'll, keep up the back, I guess, and also try to keep an eye out behind us.
All right. You guys spend most of the rest of the morning looking through, keeping an eye out and not seeing much, and then you guys start to see these wooden post signs, like the picture, like one wooden stake in the ground and then a wooden post, or a wooden, like a flatter one on there with like either like chalk marking on it that just says "Big reward money, cave near, in cave small monster, need help monster, will pay big money reward."
Is this like a billboard?
Yeah, but picture maybe like a poster board.
Yeah. Does it say where to inquire for a reward?
This sign does not.
This is clearly a trick by the monster. The
Does it give a
lure is
description of the
paid.
monster?
Yeah, does it give description or give price?
Make investigation checks. Or let me look for something.
I love that train of thought. This is clearly a monster
Clearly
trying to
a ruse.
beguile us.
Yeah, investigation.
God damn it. Oh, whoops! I rolled twice. Sorry.
That's fine. Let's say your
16.
first one. India, as you're reading this this sign, it's crudely made. Like it's chalk, hand drawn, but like it looks like it's written in it's something second language. And since you rolled pretty high here, it's poorly like picture like big capital letters and then smaller ones and then like big money reward. Obviously the verbiage is way off and the grammar is, but picture like it's almost got like a Nigerian prince vibe.
Okay.
And you know that you guys do know that in this forest there's goblins about, and they would hide in caves and stuff. And
Well, so we know that there's goblins?
you guys have heard stories of goblins nearby. Yeah, like
Can I
run
make
around
an
the woods.
intelligence check to see if I make that connection?
Yeah. This was definitely written by a goblin.
Well, I think we have two options. We go for the monster, which could be dangerous, or we go kill a bunch of goblins and take the money. Drakkar, I already know you're on board with killing goblins. I believe as a group we've decided that that's pretty much fine.
I don't really care for goblins.
The scum of the
All
earth.
things.
I just need one goblin and that's it. Really? But I'd be down for the search. It wouldn't hurt.
The demon is probably the dire wolf we saw eat something before. So
You saw a dire wolf before, huh?
the bite
Oh,
wounds on the body.
Yes, I'm making connections. I'm just a little
The
slow.
wounds.
Before we go on this journey, is there any way we can rest for a little bit? I'm kind of bushed.
It's barely 2 o'clock.
We could I could do a short rest as well, actually.
Yeah, just sit down for a couple minutes, maybe have some jerky. I'm not trying to spend all day out here.
I can play us a song.
That'd be great. I'd enjoy that, Stratogo.
You have Song of Rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
So you guys want to do that? You want to take a short rest?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, we could do a short rest. I don't need any healing or anything, so
I'm playing the song.
Can I concentrate? Can I try and figure out one of the other stones that I have?
Yeah, of course. History check.
No.
In which one? Damn.
I'll do the glass shard one with the green jade crust.
Okay.
That's insane. That's a crazy ass roll.
I'm gonna message you.
Okay.
Yeah. Welcome to the Intelligence Roll Club.
I know.
For real. On Telegram, you're messaging me, or?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, they're resting. I'm gonna gather some herbs and stuff I think might be useful for herbalism and
Stay
things
within
like
earshot.
I won't go far.
Whoa.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Song of Rest, 6 HP to anyone who can hear. I'll do a song. Okay. They they say there was a secret chord Stratogo played and it heals your sores. But you don't really feel much better, do ya? That's the song.
I'll be honest, Bard. I feel a little better, just a little.
I'll toss Stratogo a coin.
It's a copper.
I love the half-ass, like, da, 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 da.
While we're taking the short rest, I'd like to
Healed.
burn some sorcery points to recover some
my
spell
key point back.
slots.
Mark that. Chris, you were looking for make a nature check. Or survival.
Urban around.
Yeah. Whichever. one is survival.
Urban.
Urban.
Like nature's the knowledge, survival is the act of it.
All right. 15.
As you're going through, you looking around, you do see some leaves called Wyson plant leaves. Yeah, on the other side of a couple, like a level of trees, you see a Wyson plant, which, you know, with your high roll, that dried out and consumed and inhaled,
Hell
referred
yeah.
to as the devil weed.
All right. I got some devil weed. I'm gonna smoke it.
It's a raw, but it's not. It needs to be. I mean, it's a raw plant.
Yeah. How much do I harvest?
How much of the plant are you taking?
Like, enough.
You know the amount.
Yeah.
The enough amount.
I'm gonna stuff a bunch in my my backpack. Cut some off.
All right.
I think it's usually like you give it a money amount, and then making a potion costs that many money's worth is how a lot of reagents are.
Yeah, you know that if it was dried and then sold out on the let's do an intelligence check straight on.
I've bought this before.
I've bought this before. Just a straight intelligence?
Yep.
Damn.
Hey, this plant, if you took the whole thing, it'd be a solid 120 gold pieces worth of devil weed if you distilled it down.
Do I know if devil weed is like legal?
Wait, is that what me and Drekar smoked?
Yep.
Oh, I think I'm addicted.
I think we're both addicted.
I
to
think
that.
we
I'm pretty
all
sure
did.
I think we both failed that check.
Drekar crit failed. I have the
I'm-
addiction ratings and stuff down, and you haven't got any cravings yet.
I'm gonna harvest the entire plant and bring it back to the
Alright.
camp.
As you guys see Michael coming from back across the little tree line, you see in his backpack now is just kind of most of a bush kind of sticking out, and as he starts breaking it down and next to your little short rest.
What do you got there, Michael?
Found some devil weed out in the woods.
What's
Gonna
That's some
cut
good
it out
stuff.
and
That's some
trim it
good
and
stuff.
get it ready for smoking.
what's
Absolutely.
devil weed?
Oh, it's a herb. Decently potent. You ever smoked a cigar?
No, but I think
Like
I
that?
had one of Indy's
No.
cigarettes. Is it like a cigarette?
Yeah.
Interesting. I might try one.
A lot of the musicians like to smoke it before a gig.
Now that we've got a backpack full of devil weed, we should try and get the rest of the way to town.
What's that? What do our one lady? What's she thinking about all this?
She just looks up and goes back down, and she's scribbling in a little notebook.
Tracking our activities,
does she seem disturbed or put off or anything like that?
Make a insight check.
Bad at reading people. Where is it? Yeah.
Nice.
She
Very
seems
good.
okay with it.
What about
She's
Yee?
definitely not opposed to it.
What about Yee?
How do ye feel about the devil weed?
He
What
hasn't
is
mentioned
Yee's
anything.
vibe? All right, the strong silent type. I think he might have gotten up.
Okay. After your short rest, you guys continue on for a bit more and start to see more of these goblin signs in this Nigerian prince trying to like entrapment.
Bad monster, you kill.
Thing.
We give money.
says like, "Come cave now, send help," but help spelled with an A, and
Help.
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 And then you see another one later on, and it's just like, "Very big monster, gotta come quick now, fast."
You said the
So-
language was Draconic? It's Goblin.
No, Goblin's right in. It's written in. So when I said the language, sorry, it's written in Common, but it looks like that's a second language.
I see.
Indy speaks common.
I do speak common. Sorry, I was just looking. I didn't mean to click it. I meant to click the little gear to look for
Mhm.
myself. But, yeah, I didn't mean to do that.
Well, we've still got to make the decision. What are we going for?
Do we want to help goblins, help them and deceive them and kill them at the same time? Just
What's
kill
the
them.
general like feel of goblins in this world? Are they kind of just scummy little pests, or are they
They're
actually like philanthropist, rich
they're
boys?
not very philanthropic.
Are we talking
they're-
WoW goblins, or are we talking like Lord of the Rings goblin?
We're talking. Wait, what was your first example?
World of Warcraft goblins.
No,
Lord of the Rings goblins, then.
we're talking. Picture them looking like.
The Hobbit.
Let's go find out.
You know that most of them don't really have good reputation, like social reputation. They kind of hide out in little clans and groups. They're definitely
Oh, it looks like a little fallen from Diablo.
yeah. Picture more like that, like very
Little
skinny,
troll.
scrawny. Like you met one and you saw him get taken out pretty.
Well, you know
Oh,
what we
we're
can
listing
do?
slash goblins.
Yeah,
We can go see the goblins and see, judge the numbers, see what
They-
kind of
so
situation
you do know
it
that there
is.
are certain goblins that are like not domesticated but socially apt, and then there's the feral goblins who kind of
Straight up
Yeah.
tribal ones.
write like somebody who doesn't like they don't really understand. They understand common, but like to a point where like we understand Spanish. Sorry, Andy.
And if I may, I do have
I know Spanish.
primordial language. That's goblin, right?
Does
No.
not help you here.
No, primordials like elementals.
Oh, I thought it said goblin and gremlin.
No,
Oh my god.
that's its own thing.
Okay, sorry.
Well, so what we can do is
Forget
we can
that.
go find the goblins. We can see how many there are. If we feel like that's a fight worth taking, have them maybe show us the money. If there's too many, we can go kill their wolves, get some more money. If there's not too many, we can kill them and take their money. It'll be a kind of a situational judgment kind of
Try and
thing.
follow the signs in towards the goblin cave.
So do we want to do that? Is
They're
that
little wanted
As you guys are
posters.
following the kind of the signs and heading your way northwest, which you do know is the right way. You guys come to the entrance of a cave.
Whoa.
I don't know why your site isn't saving Michael.
Okay.
Bake?
Can everybody see? Everybody's good?
Yep.
Yeah. I see.
Not me. I can see it on the stream,
guys-
but not on my roll 20.
You guys see mouth of a cave? Wait, you can't see it, you said?
No, if it's just me, maybe I'll just try to refresh.
Oh wait, I don't think yours is saving either. Nope. Alright.
Now I see.
Alright. See the mouth of a cave, and there's another sign up front here that says small monster, big reward. Inside and make investigation checks.
Guys, I don't feel too good about this. I'm not gonna lie.
You don't feel too good about anything, preacher.
There's a couple things I can feel pretty good about.
Drekar
Like what? Name one thing that you remember that you feel good about.
Killing that bush monster, healing Michael, healing Yee Yee here.
Caves are always safe, preacher. Put that in the book.
God damn it, Drekar.
Drekar knows.
Drekar knows.
He truly does. Truly does.
So, preacher, what's your deal? What is it? Are you down with the group, or you seem to be morally against us, but also not remember anything?
I'm not sure yet. I'm trying to feel it out right now. You know, I understand I made a couple of mistakes.
Healing
during
the enemy.
Our
So
recent.
you guys see? I mean, Indy? It's in Shratogo. It looks like goblin writing. That. I mean, but it looks like it's like a kind of a bluff to get you to like come in.
Yeah, it's like a forgery. It's a trap, I think. Someone's trying to make us think it's goblins in here. Be like if you were writing a letter to Santa and you were trying to fake it so that you were trying to post it online for internet points.
I rolled
Who would do such a thing?
That's fine.
Look, Stratogo. I know I fucked up.
Yes.
I'm trying to make it better. Okay, just give me a second chance. Okay. I know you don't like me, Michael, who's a man of few words. I just get the vibe that he's plotting against me.
I think that's correct.
And I really don't think that Indy and Drekar have anything against me, but they're not at the moment. I'm sorry, Yee Yee. We're having this discussion right now, but
Nell
I'm
says you've got skills, and you showed some of that against that vine monster. So.
We know that you can heal, but don't ever again heal the enemy in the middle of combat.
Don't do that again. Yeah.
that was my mistake, and I apologize, and I'm going to do everything I can to make it right to each of you individually.
The anvil's a neat trick as well. I
Sounds
must
like
admit.
a tale I'd love to hear one time.
The dancing anvil.
Well, thank you. I don't know how I do it, but it seems to come naturally, so...
I'd also like to just recommend not trusting strangers you meet in the forest with fighting monsters so easily, but you know, that's just me.
Yes, only trust people you've met at a church in the slums, okay?
Yes.
I agree.
Put that in
It
the
was
book.
the theater.
It was a theater
now-
in the slums. You put that in the book, preacher.
They were
Trust
having
the
a
people.
play in the church. I don't know.
You know, you've told me to put down several things in the book today, and I haven't, but that one I will put
Sorry,
down in
I
the
will
book.
I'll come back around to those other things.
Okay. All right. Enough of this. Let's focus on the task at hand. Are we going to go in here after these goblins, or are we going to focus on making it to Hastere?
I want to go in here.
Did
Somebody's
fuck up the
something.
goblins.
Who realized that? Who rolled high enough to see that it was fake?
Drekar knows.
Indy and Shratogo,
Oh, I know.
you guys see that you guys think that it is definitely a goblin trap. Drekar, with his crit,
He knows it.
knows that
Gets the scent
might-
of goblin on the wind.
like that it might not be a goblin trap.
Yeah, it doesn't match up with any goblin writing that I've seen before.
I think that these goblins are trying to lure us into attack us in the cave.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Are you afraid of a goblin?
I'm simply informing what I think is happening. I'm perfectly happy to murder some goblins.
Us goblins, they might know a thing or two about the person I'm finding. So,
Michael, I think you especially would be quite good at killing goblins, and I'm going to give you an inspiration, Michael.
I don't care for goblins.
That lasts 10 minutes, Michael, so you can use it on any roll you do, and you can add 1d8 to it after you roll it.
I got it.
I want to start walking up towards the cave entrance, slowly and just looking around for anything suspicious.
I'll
Alright.
linger
See-
like 15 feet back from him.
All right, you guys, as you get closer, it's a pitch black cave mouth that kind of nestles down into the ground at the bottom of like a little slope, and see some deer tracks that lead directly in. Tracks of small footprints. Some look like beast footprints, and then that's about all. That's all you see.
Okay.
The different assorted tracks that go in, and then you see some goblin footprints.
It could
There are
Preacher-
goblins then.
Could I maybe like investigate the tracks to see if they're actually tracks and maybe not
Yeah.
like an
Somebody's
illusion,
stamping
basically
stuffed
by
goblin
like
feet.
inspecting the physical dirt itself.
Okay.
I'd like to be leaving goblin footprints too, as I noticed him looking.
Okay, so you're switching your boots over to goblins?
Yeah, I'm leaving goblin footprints.
Actually, you can't. You can only leave things your size, and goblins are small.
You hate to see that. I'll be a big goblin.
Okay.
Characteristic, but just much larger.
Right. So, you guys, at the fresh dirt outside the cave, you do see behind Shirtogo, he's making different footprints than his feet are. Make a nature check, Preacher. Or wait, no, you're just as
I'm
you go down and touch the
inspecting
dirt.
Yeah.
As you go down and touch the dirt, they're actual prints. There's no illusion to the prints.
Okay, so as I like move the dirt, it moves like
Yep.
like I think it would. Okay.
You
Yep.
can't trust footprints, Preacher, and I walk right past him, leaving different footprints.
Yeah, I'll just keep slowly making my way inside. I've got 60-foot dark vision.
Okay.
I'm in tail.
I'll bring up the rear.
I will walk up next to Drakkar, and I will try and activate the small black gold stone to cast dancing lights.
Okay. So I'm just gonna swap maps to the cave map as you guys are entering, and then have it's kind of like single file, but as Indy, you get right behind him. You do cast these dancing lights.
Is that a new trick, Indy?
You say that? Yeah.
I haven't seen that one before.
So
Me
a
neither.
couple things are gonna happen here. I'm looking for something that would resemble dancing lights in my thing.
Like nuclear bomb explosions?
Yes. They'll look like little like
I have to move you guys there because I have too many maps, but don't pay attention to that.
they'll look
Oh,
like
don't pay
little,
attention to that.
They'll look like little purple flames.
Read to me how much dancing lights gives.
Yeah. You create up to 4 torch-sized lights within range, making them appear as torches, lanterns, or glowing orbs that hover in the air for the duration, which is a minute, range and area 120 feet. You can also combine the 4 lights into one glowing, vaguely humanoid form of medium size. Whichever form you choose, each light sheds dim light in a 10-foot radius. So
you can send them forward if you want.
with light, and as a bonus action, on your turn, you can move the lights up to 60 feet to a new spot within range. A light must be within 20 feet of another light created by this spell, and the light winks out if it exceeds the spell's range. So I'll keep them 10 feet apart, and I'll send one at 40 feet, one at 30 feet, one at 10 feet in front of me.
Okay.
That's gonna
light.
be hard
But
to do,
as
I
you
think.
guys,
Well,
as you guys
10-foot
like,
range,
what he
so
does
it'll-
with the stone is he takes it out and kind of tosses it in the air, and then roll d6.
Okay.
Then when it hits the ground, all these lights kind of fly out in the air, and when it hits the ground, Indy, you see its color fade from it,
Okay.
and dancing lights rise above it.
You have a magic rock?
That is a pretty neat trick. Well, where'd you learn how to do that?
It's
Magic.
been a while. Back at home, I would say.
Well, maybe you
Jerkar,
can
are you
teach
not
me
a fan of
sometime.
magic?
It's an easy spell.
No. Could never trust it. Not like this, and I'll like heft my hammer.
I use thaumaturgy to make the ground shake very minimally.
Just eye you up and down.
I give you a good smile.
Okay, this over here. Okay. Sorry.
Well, are we just gonna stand in the mouth of this cave all day, or?
As you guys you're entering the cave, you guys can start moving up just a little bit as you're going. You guys, the light starts to illuminate, and I need to find a. I know. I have a torch thing somewhere. Use campfires. They emit 120 feet.
No,
Those are
10
very
feet.
far.
I can cast it at 120 feet. They can't
They
exceed
emit
100.
they emit how much?
10.
They emit 10 feet of light.
I
Yes.
put these down. We're legit doing this. How can I give it?
Is there any particular reason you don't like magic, or is it
Oh, here we go.
any experience?
There were no mages in my village, and so it's all just foreign to me.
You mentioned the
Seems like
shamans
a weak
earlier.
You can now
Yeah.
control the lights.
Did the shamans not use magic?
There were no shamans in my village, just in others. Grew up in a simple farm village. Everything that you earned, you took sweat and not cheap tricks.
I knew a bit about that, but I used my cheap tricks to earn it.
We're gonna keep spitting back and forth, but I want to keep moving into the cave. I just don't want to
Okay.
move too far.
Yeah, go ahead. You can move a couple.
Oh.
It's gonna be a nightmare for you, Danny. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I have access to these, though, right?
It said I gave you control by him. As you guys turn the corner,
Big place.
Look at that blood trail. Oh, maybe only I can see it.
I think I see the very
Yeah.
faint edge of
as
it.
you guys turn the corner of the cave, an arrow flies out, Drekar, and it hits you in the side.
Fuck.
Curb, just to let you know, those back two I don't have access to for some reason, but
And there. And there. 4.
I'll see if you ever cast this spell again. After managing all the lights.
Yeah,
It'll be
it's
fine.
really not good for a map, but
Okay.
So 1 piercing damage, and as it hits you, like it hits you the initial thing, you're like, that's nothing, and then you feel like something creeping your leg a little bit, like there's an extra damage to it, and you take 7 necrotic damage as well.
Are we in combat yet, or can I do a thing?
No.
Drakar, you fuck him up when you see him, and I'm gonna give you some
You need to
inspiration.
know where you came from.
Alright, so just
I'll
an
like
update.
grab the arrow and snap it off.
Michael and Drakar both have an inspiration.
Hell yeah!
Can I tell what direction it came from?
Yeah. Let me get my pointer.
I want to run that way. Yeah. Now he made me mad.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
It's
Make a
20.
perception check.
Half of my move.
Oh, here we go.
I believe it's still you see as in dim light. Okay.
Yeah, everything is black and white.
Don't see anything. You see a bunch of rocks and rubble. But you do see this. With that check, as you're going, you're looking around. You do see on the top, on the ceiling, painted in blood is gullibility. The word gullibility.
I think I know what that means.
Dude, int check. You have inspiration.
I'll save it.
Something is definitely not right.
I still just want to keep running in that direction of the arrow that shot me.
Are you like
I can leave
running
people
right?
behind. I just want the okay from Kirby before
Yeah,
I go
yeah,
and
yeah.
like light up the whole cave. You
Yeah, you
probably
see
came
a bunch
from around
of
this way.
If Drakkar starts
Stone
running,
rubble.
Stratogo would yell just like, "Here we go!" and I'd try and keep him in sight.
Oh, I forgot. I have different.
So I
Yeah,
guess we're
guess you guys are
running.
moving in?
We're like at a run.
Yeah.
It looks like it came from this. It felt like it came from
Yeah.
that way.
That was where I was running.
Do I hear anything? Like footsteps,
perception
ruffling, anything like that? I'm good at this.
No, it seems to be an empty cave. This area is definitely empty too.
I'm feeling a shout at the darkness, I think. I think
It's
I'm gonna use thaumaturgy to shout into the darkness.
Okay.
Challenge us at your own peril. Kind of echoes a little bit.
See if we can get a response. I can see to the top now, and I don't see anybody up there.
It
Right?
echoes through. No, you don't see it. It echoes through the cave, down the hall to or northeast on the map. Not. No response.
I don't like this.
Seems quiet enough.
Fuck, I forgot you were here.
Maybe we should follow that blood trail.
I think that might be a trap or a distraction.
Oh, me and Michael hug.
He did.
My mage armor's still up, isn't it?
No, that was hours and hours ago.
It lasts for 8 hours.
Yes.
Okay.
No, that was hours ago. That hours. Yeah, you got it.
Well, was it 8? Nah, not quite.
Well, what do we want to
That's
do
good,
here,
clean
team?
I vote we check the blood trail.
I want to check
All
this
right, you
little tiny
first.
passageway.
I'm gonna go.
Will no one join me?
I can see some other blood over here, so I want to
Yeah.
try and wrap around.
Oh,
As
it's an arrow!
You guys
An
are going
arrow.
around, and
Ooh.
Michael, you're following this blood trail. See that it's an arrow, goes to a little hole, and then you just see Drekker on the other side.
Oh. I'm over
Sure.
here. I'm not in the.
Do you know what goes in the hole?
How big is that? Oh, well, I know.
No, Drekker, you're standing in the like the whole passage. Like
Oh,
you guys kind of like Michael's like, I'm onto something. There's a blood trail. There's an arrow, and then he gets up and it kind of leads right to, and then Drekker is standing there like,
Oh,
this leads
I
to
thought you
maybe.
meant the red crescent on the half circle on the wall here.
Oh, on the
I thought
wall,
that
it's
was
just,
the hole too.
It's
yeah.
just painted in Goblin, actually. If you guys, any of you read that?
Is Goblin its own language or is Orcish?
Goblin, it is written in. Hold on. We'll really go for rules. I'm into
I
it.
really almost got comprehend language.
Spoken. Because it is spoken one way and then like it's written in something else. Goblin is written in Dwarvish.
Written in feces.
I can read it.
It says
What does it say?
ha
It
ha ha.
says.
Ha ha ha. Basically, like, picture you're playing League of Legends. Ja, da, 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 da.
Little Brazilian
I
goblins.
think they're trolling us.
Oh, they're goblins, Michael.
I want to go and inspect the writing there. See if there's the arrow to see if it's pointing at something else. See if I can, if there's an illusion, because it would really be a got ya if they pointed to this and it said ha ha ha, but the guy was actually behind an invisible wall here, and we just left.
Okay. All right.
That's next
I like your
level.
thinking,
That's
Drakkar.
next
Make
level
a
Drakkar thinking.
investigation check.
Drakkar knows.
Drakkar
smart, man.
has inspiration.
I'll use it.
1d8.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Boom! Shakalaka, baby!
As you're feeling the wall, it seems to be a sturdy wall. The blood, you give it a sniff,
Lick.
and you're like, make the connection. Okay, this is probably the deer blood.
The.
Blood of a deer.
coward doesn't even use his own blood.
At this point, Indy, you get hit with
Sorry.
an arrow.
I got hit with
As-
an arrow?
As you're controlling the lights, and it comes from this way.
I would like to take a reaction and catch that bitch.
Okay, definitely can do that. You
So
hear
it
the
reduces
whizzing, and you have to roll for that?
Let me check real quick again.
I don't think so. Actually, you might.
Select missile. Reaction. Yeah, I just reduce the damage. If you reduce the damage to 0, I can spend a key point to make a ranged attack with it. So I can catch
Throw
it.
it
So,
back.
yeah.
Okay.
I'll spend a key point for that. Fuck it.
Well, you have to
I'll do
roll
it.
first to see how much damage you reduce it by.
Yeah, it's a D10 plus Dex plus my level. So
Do
Good.
it.
I'm gonna do that.
Maybe.
Plus your
So-
whole
Yes,
level?
Yeah. So
Wow.
D10
Good.
plus
Deflect the
3
fuck out of him.
plus 8,
Alright.
basically.
Hit it.
Plus 8, 11.
11 does.
Catch that bitch.
You hear just the and your reaction, you just catch this arrow, and on the arrow you see, like it's
Impressive.
shooting arrows that kind of have,
Are you whipping
they were
it?
just kind of imbued a little bit, and then the magic to it fades a little bit.
Dude,
I was
whip it-
expecting to have one of
whip it
those
into the
like roll
darkness.
down notes that's like, haha,
Yeah.
I got you.
It says-
I would
Yeah,
love
like-
to whip.
It
I would love
says
to whip it back
bang.
into
It says bang
into
on
the
it.
darkness.
All right, attack roll with disadvantage.
Disadvantage. I do get to add my proficiency because it's considered a monk weapon, by the way.
Sure.
But I don't know how to do that. So I'll just add it. My proficiency is just 3.
Yeah.
So 8.
Does not hit. Well, nothing. You just fling it into the darkness,
Okay.
and you hear a. Actually,
Holy
what
shit, that was pretty cool.
Done it
Oh
before.
yeah, he's right next to you.
I've not seen it.
Oh.
You were there.
I didn't see it.
I'm gonna start creeping. Can I do a
Alright.
stealth check? I want to
seeing
Yeah.
seeing the other arrow thing happen, I want to start running towards the origin point of that arrow.
Okay.
I'm gonna be creeping up slowly, and I imagine I get a
Just
little
gotta
way
catch up.
before I get just sprinted past.
You have +9 on stealth checks? Goodness, Michael.
He crit fails and headbutts doors a lot.
Crit fail. That's a 10.
I'm gonna try to stick in the middle of the group.
All right.
My curiosity is
Golden
peaked.
nine.
All right.
I'm
Yeah, you guys can.
sorry. I'm not gonna be sneaky. I want them to see me with my lights around me.
I'm not moving quickly, so if anyone's moving faster than like a creep, you'll be able to pass me.
Like I said, I'm gonna stay in the middle of the group. Or try to.
Oh, we hugged.
It's a lot of hugging. Close group.
Hold on, I gotta check this. Oh, it's my dashing range. I can totally bring them with me. Not faster than my spell. Wait, maybe I am. Hold on. Oh no, I could totally bring them with me. I'm going to move 120 feet past them.
Okay.
Take my action movement and bonus action.
Bye.
Yeah, just do that now, and then
Okay.
you catch everything up. Because I'm assuming you're taking your lights with you, like you're like having them follow you.
Yeah.
All right.
So, assuming it carries on straight.
I can't even get it horizontal or vertically.
I guess he probably can't see that that's a dead end. Us night visioners can.
Yeah.
I got my lights
so-
ahead of me and then
Oh,
behind
this
me.
is. I thought maybe it was just rocks and like difficult terrain and not a cave in.
Yeah, so
It is a cave in. I can't get past that.
To the north.
to the north, it gets it. You guys see a cave in and some tile like stone flooring to it.
I'm gonna go and climb the rubble
Sure.
and see if I can notice anything.
Yeah, so
5
here,
feet.
yeah, it is like a difficult terrain of climbing.
Yeah.
Like rocks that fall from the ceiling.
You want me to roll?
It's going up. You don't have to, just kind of half movement.
Okay.
I will follow Jakar.
Does that keep going?
Left.
North.
North, you guys see that the cave has collapsed in and is all the rocks there. It's kind of has a stone flooring for a section, like right when you get there, but everything is collapsed and all the rubble, like the ceiling, is kind of
Piled in on top of itself.
yeah.
Which way did Indy bolt?
I'm going left.
And you both
Do your
Because
move.
I thought-
I mean, we're just kind of waiting. Like, I don't know.
You guys are creeping through a cave right now.
What Indy
Yeah,
like?
I'm gonna like see if I can notice anything off
Investigation
about this
check.
area. I'd like to take like a big smell. I can't really smell goblin, but I got hit with that arrow and know what that smells like, and I don't anything similar to that. Maybe this deer has been tainted and they're like trying to make poison out of it or something. I don't know. But see if I can get us a whiff of evil.
Okay. Make
A whiff of evil.
a survival check.
Yeah, seems perception maybe.
It does. The smell does change around here. Could be the stones. It could be
New smell.
Anything.
Who this?
in the darkness, Indy, as you sprint through, another arrow flies at you. It's gonna hit you.
Can I not use my other reaction, or
You absolutely can.
I would love to, please. Let me roll a d10.
Yep.
Another 11.
11. That's 14 total.
Okay, so three gets near me. 3 gets
Okay.
to me.
3 necrotic gets through.
Or 2. 13, right?
14.
Oh yeah, so then 3. Necrotic? Did you say?
Yep. So the arrow hits you, and the same thing, like that you feel like you've been hit with an arrow before, and you've deflected him, caught him. This one hits you, and then after that, there's a pulse after the arrow. There's something else to it. And when you run in here, you see a corpse riddled with goblin arrows.
Ouch. Fucking
Humanoid
got me
corpse.
that one.
Am I,
Hey, Strachogo, take a look at this.
Am I still
See if you can find
sneaking?
anything about it.
Yeah.
and I just got talked directly to. Thanks, Indy. I'm trying to sneak here.
I drop it to the floor, like at your feet.
It just scratched you a little bit.
Ouch, though. 3
Did you want me to
damage?
look at the arrow?
Yeah, it did
All right,
necrotic damage.
I'll look at the arrow.
I noticed something weird about it.
See if Preacher knows anything. Necrotic
Preacher
and
doesn't know
radiant
shit.
are like kind of his thing. I
I
think.
don't think I know anything.
Looks like an arrow.
Or wait, who cast Toll the Dead?
Me.
Yeah. See if he knows anything about it.
I'm gonna grab a beer. 2 minutes to drink.
What do you want me to? Okay.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, I'll
We should
take a
go on
look at it.
break.
I'm
We
not
just
sure
only got
that
30
the-
minutes left.
That's true.
Not sure if I'll be able to tell anything, but
I don't know, it just looks like an arrow. Preacher, taste this.
I might.
You can tell a lot about an arrow by the taste of the I'm gonna want to say shaft.
Let me write that down.
Okay.
You can taste a lot about an arrow
Tell a lot by the shaft.
by tasting the shaft. You can
Like-
tell a lot
Yes.
by tasting the shaft of an arrow.
Yes, of an arrow. Yeah, comma.
Comma?
Yeah. Do it.
Chameleon. Okay.
Comma,
Yeah, can I
comma.
can I check this
Comma.
to see if it's
Guess what are you checking? The arrow or the body?
I told him to
The
taste
arrow.
the arrow.
I'm not
Okay.
tasting the arrow.
That's
Like
what
it's
I
like a
told him.
lollipop.
I told him to lick it.
You said investigation?
Yep, if you're just investigating the arrow.
Tastes like home.
Okay. The arrow itself looks normal. But with everything you're taking in and your studies of you don't have studies, but
His studies
with
of
your
not
intuition.
knowing anything.
you're right. Your intuition of magic and how it sometimes can be
Fucking freshman.
He's a fucking
embedded
freshman.
in things, and your knowledge of bows. Maybe that the arrows itself aren't magical, but the bow could be.
Knowledge of bows.
Bear with me.
Well, it seems that the arrow
It was a nat
is-
20.
Theoretically,
is
there
not
could be a
magical,
bow. Not convinced he knows where arrows come from.
Perhaps I've got a crossbow, buddy. I know
Those are-
how things work.
Those are bolts.
Well, potato. Anyway,
I know how they work.
Jakar knows.
it could be some sort of enchantment that he's placing on the arrow itself,
I
or
wanna-
she, or it.
Can I investigate the body?
Goddamn goblins!
Investigation.
This is too crafty for goblins, preacher.
I'm just gonna keep going.
Okay.
Whoops.
Try to do everything slow, so like if we're
Why
doing
does it do
checks-
that? That's weird. Okay.
So
like-
for the ones that have
Hold on,
been
stop
hit,
moving, everyone. Preacher, what were you saying?
for the ones that have been hit, are they like physically ailed?
Just
You
did
can
some
make a
extra damage as
medicine
far as I
check.
could tell. I haven't
You'd
had
make a medicine
anything
check
too
to look.
adverse happen.
But yeah, Drekker was the first one hit, and he hasn't had extra damage. Yeah, they don't look
Like sick or poisoned or anything?
right.
Okay.
Indeed, on the body, it's human. See, after looking, you see a bunch of claw and teeth marks also on the body. And make a medicine check.
Oof. Not with it.
Indy knows.
Looking at the arrows and how they were placed in, that maybe the arrows could have been added after the death, and that maybe the claw and teeth marks were the true cause of the death.
May I continue my creep?
Is there
Yes.
anything on this besides the
You get hit with an arrow clay.
Okay. Can I?
Or 9 damage, 3 piercing.
I'm gonna
6
point to the direction where it came from. I'm gonna hellish rebuke.
Okay, is that an attack or just
It's
right
a
up?
reaction to taking
the
damage.
save, right?
He has to take
Taking
a
damage.
DC 16.
What save? Dex.
Dex.
Dex, yeah, it says there.
It's like a reflex.
You hear
Shoot a firebolt.
in the
It lights them on fire for a second. Do I see any light?
see a flash of light. or like right around the
On the
corner.
left
Like
side?
as you turn, it just.
Ahead of us, on the left. And how much damage did I take? Sorry.
You take 9. Hold on.
Taking that Q, I want to take that Q from
Yeah.
Stratogo
So
and
it
just
was-
take off in a dead sprint.
How much damage did you take?
22 fire damage.
Yikes.
3d10, baby, level 5.
Level 5. Is it a spell or a tiefling thing?
It's a tiefling thing. That's all I got until a long rest, though.
Hey, it's
Okay.
good.
I can also use darkness, so remind me.
Is it magical darkness or darkness?
It is the spell darkness.
Then that creates. I think maybe you have the option
Magical
of creating
darkness.
either. Yeah, I think you have the option to create either though. But it's already like pitch black. The only person without dark vision is Indy, and he's got 4 globes.
Do I find anything
And
else on this
normal light
creature?
can illuminate it, which is something. So I could
What was
block
your
out a
investigation?
campfire.
16.
Yeah,
that's
No, like pockets have been raided.
gotcha. I assumed so.
Yeah, so I shouted up to the left, and I'm going to be moving quick now, too.
Yep.
Okay.
On the hunt.
Stop at the intersection just for, notes. So here the path splits, and one tunnel like opens up to a larger cavern to the right, and the other goes down through like a narrow, looks like set of passage where only you guys are gonna have to go single file, I think, through there. I know the map doesn't.
I saw the flash from the
But
left
picture-
side, though.
Yeah.
I'm going to wait for Drekar to lead the way, but I'll go right behind him.
Yeah, I'm going
Okay.
left.
But you guys kind of have to squeeze through this area, like so. Just
Yeah,
picture
so single file.
single file.
It's also half
Yeah.
movement if we have to actually squeeze.
Okay, yeah, so picture half movement too. I know the map doesn't totally get that, but
As we're moving up, I'm gonna stay by Indy, and I'm gonna tap him on the shoulder, and use healing hands. Heal him for 5.
Oh, nice of you,
but it
creature.
does look here to like as you guys are going to the left.
Appreciate it, mate.
Like this
Don't
is
men-
more of a
don't mention it.
goblin-like tunnel. It's if you were small, you'd be able to move freely through there. Here, it's you guys really have to squeeze.
Creature, you see me take out my logbook and I take 5 gold off of your debt.
Your 90 gold debt for Yee.
Yeah.
I never agreed to take on his
You
debt.
did, though.
No, I didn't.
I remember they put it in the book.
I didn't.
The group agreed
Well,
that you
see,
agreed.
debt isn't up to you, is it?
It was very kind
Let's
of
keep
you.
chasing. We've got 20 minutes.
Okay.
Go, go!
If we're going to do combat, we need to start now, because I need to get to bed, like, at 10.
Me too.
I have to go to 4:30 and do exercises so I can walk.
I don't know which way to go from here.
Let's go
we
right.
have to guess. We have to guess. We
Oh,
don't know
Drakar,
anymore.
you know which way to go.
I can't roll a die for chance.
It was definitely this one.
You guys are creeping through the tunnels. It's really tight in here.
Fucking maze.
All right, I'll check
All right,
this way.
Drekar, right when you get right there, you're bit around your ankle.
I want to grab at whatever bit me.
For 12 damage, 12 piercing. It kind of bites and flees, but make a perception check.
I roll 20 froze. Oh, there it goes.
14.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. Okay.
14, I see it. Do you see what I revealed?
Yes.
So this reveals like, and you do see like a furry creature scurry down the end of it, but now like you notice that there are small tunnels and like little areas, and like where it bit you out of was just like this little area.
I see. It's a little alcove where we can't
Mhm.
fit. Can't squeeze in there.
No, not you.
Can anybody like get in there? Anybody have a shrink spell or a
I
Why
can,
don't you
I
guys
can-
transformation?
If I'm aware of the creature, I can damage it.
It kind of took off.
This may sound stupid, but as a changeling, can I change my shape to be smaller?
In
Depends on
order
what
to
your racial
change.
ability says.
No,
You
I
only
think.
change hair and markings and face and age.
Yeah, it's more just like a
Okay.
disguise.
No,
more
it's
than
not a
anything.
shapeshifter. You're just a
Right.
Okay. All right.
different
But with
types
your-
of generic human.
Mm-hmm. You can just like morph his face.
I imagine everything beige
Okay.
and smooth, like an unmolded Barbie doll.
So now, Drakkar, you know that there are, like, these are the main tunnels, but there's also smaller little areas where whatever it's using in it might be. You hear it's like the scurrying of it, and it's going around. And
Do I know what the? I want to make a check to see if I would know what kind of animal would do this. If I've run into them in caves in the past, or if they've like just some kind of myth that I've known from my youth, or and that would either be history if I've heard of it
Yeah,
before,
let's say
or nature if it's a very natural creature.
let's do history.
Nice.
God damn.
Wow.
What the hell, dude?
So-
Jesus.
The scurrying, it feels goblinoid. It feels like everything is it's coming up goblin, but there's something different about it. And as you're thinking and you hear the tunnels, you're seeing where it's like the cave system and stuff. I've only heard stories of the thing called a bar guest. The shape-changing goblin that can shape change into a wolf-like creature, except it still keeps its goblin face.
That's
Ew.
fun. I'll yell out to the group. It's a bar guest. Do I know if
fuck
he's
is
like
that?
weak to anything or sensitive to anything? Like
Um,
light or
with a nat
water?
20, you know that I'll give you that heard in the stories of research that really good in the dark and could even maybe visible stuff, blind sight.
Oh, it can see invisible things. Is that what you said?
Yeah, I'll give you that for your nat 20, but that's a lot of information for.
Hey, I know exactly what it is. Ricard knows.
What's its height? What's its blood type?
It just bit me, so it's like 3 foot dead here in about 10 minutes. Can I tell? I guess can I look into this little tunnel that it ran into and see if it forks off or if it goes in a very particular?
It looks like this particular tunnel goes pretty straight. You can see it kind of go through and where it's tight, and then it opens up into a place similar to where, like kind of what you were standing in.
All right, I'll run. I think I can make it around to the other end because I remember it teed back in the other section, and I'll run back that way, and I'll point to where I came from and say, "Michael, cover that little tunnel entrance. Try and find him."
Hard to
Pretty sure
squeeze
make-
by you.
Oh yeah, I forgot it was squeezing.
Yeah.
That space kind of opens up a little bit for the
Make a wisdom save,
me.
creature. You're compelled. Hold on.
Before you say anything, I can invoke favored by the gods.
Before I be compelled.
2d8, I believe.
I have no idea what it is.
Oh no, it's 2d6, 2d4.
2d10.
Can you use it there?
It's for saving throws and attacks. Once per short rest, if you fail a saving throw or miss with an attack, you can roll 2d4 and add it to the total.
Okay. Yeah,
That's
using
awesome.
it. Use it.
So that's a 7.
Feel-
You feel the sense and the compelled to walk into the darkness, then it fades.
Shirtogo
And you
is going
were
to be
just
doing that.
subject. You were just subject to a charm spell.
Do I know that it was a spell?
Yeah, it felt magical. Yeah.
I think
Guys, something's over here. It just cast a spell on me. I felt felt compelled to follow it, but it broke. We need to be really careful and stick together.
As Drekkar's going like, hey, we need to go back. I can't-
Alright,
Yeah, you
alright,
cover
I'll
this
get out of the
entrance.
way.
I'll go the other way.
I'll kind of get out of his way. Which way did it come from? Did it come from the way I'm
You couldn't
moving?
tell.
Okay.
I'll kind of try and turn Indy around and push him towards the way that I want to go, which is we have to head him off. I think it probably forks again down here, but we can cut him off.
Which way did he want me to go? Like over here?
South. You can't
This way?
squeeze past me there. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then turn right. The way we
Alright,
came.
I'm gonna bring my fires with me.
Oh yeah.
Stratogo and Yi and Michael, you guys are kind of looking around through the caves, and Michael, you do see the little tunnel, and but you guys, yeah, you haven't found anything.
I'm gonna corner this little bastard in that tunnel, and Michael's gonna shoot it with a short bow until it's dead.
I can blow fire bolts up the other end.
That's true. We'll just create a bonfire down here, and he won't be able to come out.
It's just arrows and fire.
We'll just create 2 bonfires and then block up the ends and smoke them out.
I would love to combine these little baby boys to form a scary light humanoid.
Okay, you can do that.
That's an awesome idea. I've never heard of anyone doing that ever.
So you said it's like a torch, so it's like a ball of fire?
So they turned how
like
I summoned
orbs of-
them. They were like little purple torch flames, but as like a bonus action, I can manipulate them and move them, and I can make them look like a purple flamed humanoid.
Okay. But you can't do any damage with them.
No, it's
Okay.
just like yeah,
That's still pretty badass.
and they'll block this little entryway until we get there.
Okay,
Or
as
maybe
you
I'll
put
just-
it in the form of a human,
Yeah.
an arrow flies through the humanoid figure
Okay.
right there, and then you hear scurrying as it goes. I gotta switch layers for everything.
I'll start moving these little baby boys. Go ahead.
If Drekkar is going to continue to move up, I'll also move up, but I'd like to
Yep.
investigate and see if I can see a hole where that arrow came from. Oh,
You guys
there
do.
it-
You guys are close enough to see the arrow fly out, revealing the little tunnel, and you hear the scurrying down the tunnel again.
Hey!
Oh, I can see another tunnel here, but he was scurrying up to the north.
No, down
No,
down
no,
that south
south.
tunnel. You guys go on ahead. I'll stay here and watch this one.
I think he might be. This tunnel looks like it heads off to the east. I'm in this.
Yep, you do. As you look down, you do see that it curves. This one curves off.
Damn, so he's off into the open again.
I'll separate these motherfuckers and I'll try to send them.
At this point, Michael, you do see a down the tunnel, and you see the lights coming through from Indy's dancing lights. Ooh, you can send him down the tunnel.
Yeah, This
Oh
guy's sharp.
boy.
my boy's wicked smart.
Joe is.
We can smash.
How you like them apples?
You can send him down for a bit, but they seem to be revealing stuff, but you can only see that it turn.
Oh yeah, that stinks. I'm watching the stream too, and Clay can only see stuff, and the stream can based on his game.
me and Yi.
Yeah,
Oh, my bad.
yeah, it is what it is.
I thought I did that earlier, but they should be able to see everybody actually.
Well, I want to go back and look for.
Get
We're just here
control.
to like squeeze this guy.
Oh, well.
Yeah, I want to head back towards the entrance then.
All right.
And I think just plugging up the exits is the way to go. Try and block as many choke points as we can.
Alright. Guys are.
I'm gonna stay with
You guys-
Michael.
Yeah, just move around as much as you guys want.
I won't leave Michael to die alone.
Buddy system.
I'm gonna stay with Drekhar and Indy.
We need someone to plug up the tunnel there. You want to hang out?
I'll block it. I'll block it.
Okay. And then we'll go back towards where he came from, or where we think he went.
I'll stay here with Indy. Break off in pairs.
Alright.
I don't know where my fourth light went.
As you guys turn the corner, an arrow flies out.
Yeah,
And
we're right here.
who was leading, do you think?
We were kind of swapping back and forth. 50-50. Low roll, Connor.
Alright.
Roll a d20.
Little D4. Alright, that works.
Oh, I rolled a d20.
Okay, so Connor. You said low roll, Connor?
I think that's Drakar takes the hit.
Alright, Drakar. Take 9 damage. 4 piercing. 5 necrotic.
Is it from the southeast, the direction we were going?
Yep, that was around the corner.
Okay. Yep, I'll keep running towards him.
Right. And then
Trying to find him out here.
Make a perception check. Don't see anything.
That's a fucker. He's shooting me. Like so he can obviously see me, and I have 60-foot dark vision, and I can't see him. Hiding little bastard. So he shot me from back there, which means that he's probably down here. At least the tunnel or whatever.
Make an
is.
investigation check.
I knew we shouldn't have come in here,
knows.
Indy. I said it was a bad idea from the beginning.
Back a little bit.
Like here?
Nope, go up to left 5.
Uh-huh. How wide is this tunnel?
The perfect size for a scurrying goblin.
Can I go in like air duct mode?
Could try, but it'd be like restrictive movement, like
Yeah.
pretty hella.
I'm in. I'm so mad.
Alright.
I want to grab one of the javelins that I've got and put it in front of me, and then start inching my way forward prone with the javelin head in front of me.
Alright. And then Yi, you're right behind him?
You gotta go prone to get in here. We're both not that small.
Yeah, so you guys are inching in, and you do, like, you see the lights coming flickering down the hallway to your right from Indy's dancing lights. Then you put together, like, okay, he's guarding that way.
Alright, and we'll keep heading down south.
Alright. You guys are just butts to face like a 2-person human centipede just crawling through. And going and going and going.
Moving
This
slow,
tunnel's
so this would
gigantic.
probably be minutes, right?
Yeah, they're crawling for a while. So if somebody else wants to
20 minutes, 30 minutes crawling through a tiny duct.
Oh, it splits. Well, this is where we part ways, and I'll just keep going on.
I mean, he told us to
straight.
watch, so we're gonna sit here and fucking man the hole.
Going!
I don't even-
Little
Alright.
goblin!
You guys are splitting. You're splitting.
Yeah, just for vision. Yeah.
Fuck. I don't know what happened.
My vision.
Oh, no.
ended.
Okay, hold on. Deselect? How do I do that? Okay, got it. I'm good. I need to move both of the things for you guys.
I'm gonna be moving around down here just to. Well, there's another hole.
Strategic and Michael are up to something.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
what are
man
you guys
this
doing?
hole.
We were like hugging. We're both laying
Private
down on
moments.
our stomachs.
And Drekar, as you come out of that tunnel, since your vision was at the height, it was. Oh man, it's so hard to move these things. Another tunnel straight ahead.
I'm just gonna guess it went that way.
All right. As you guys are split off, you come out of your tunnel and you realize that hey, this looks pretty familiar to the first area of the cave I was in. And you guys, as Drekar is crawling through the quote-unquote stone air duct
Straight up
vents
gravel.
of this cave, Togo and Michael are pondering what if it's taking too long or what's going on. Indy's standing there with his dancing lights. And Yi, with his newfound friends, is back at the first area of the cave, alone in the darkness. You guys are searching for this, what Drekar said was a bar guest. And we can end right
We
here.
got no clue what that is. Drakar knows. Everyone else is fucking clueless. Alright. And the old streamaroo.
Thanks for watching, fellas.
Welcome to the newly branded Thalass Gaming.
Newly logoed, newly fly. And if you can't tell, there are 2 extra arms at the bottom of the logo of the little man, like the little
It make it a squid,
octopus
100%.
there. He becomes a squid, yes.
We didn't need
Not
the
a
We'll Be
monster.
Right Back one, but here we go. We'll flash the info for the people. That is
I want to join the Discord.
the end.
Hell yeah.